And on that wonderful, glorious note, we are live. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to HGGM Season 2, as we are now coming off the heels of the Royal Rumble. I went back and rewatched the Royal Rumble, and man, that was some crazy stuff that happened in that Royal Rumble. Particularly Hikaru Shida winning the Women's Rumble after we thought the free agent Dana Brooke was almost going to win the whole damn thing.
Yeah.
She was the chosen one.
And then Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan almost went from number one to the...
I called it. As soon as Trek said he was in the Rumble, I said he's winning.
Yeah.
He almost did. He came dangerously close, but Sheamus reigns supreme as the Royal Rumble winner for the men's. But hey, things can change as now we are on the road to Wrestle Kingdom is the next big pay-per-view. Then we have Elimination Chamber, and then the season finale will be, of course, WrestleMania. So how's everybody doing tonight?
WrestleMania. I want fucking cereal.
Why?
I don't know. I just have to search.
Why?
All right, what's the best? What's the goat cereal?
Golden bread.
Oh,
That's what I'm eating right now. Original
Golden
recipe
Grams.
Golden Grams.
Golden Grams are good. I don't know if they're the best. For a long time, they're like, I was gonna say Count Blackula, but when I was a kid, like, Count
Chocula?
So close.
Chocula used to be awesome. You know the Reese's cereal?
As pop.
Yeah.
Oh, Reese's Puffs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Puffs. Oh, those were probably the best. But I haven't had cereal in years. I need to go
Cinnamon
back to
Toast
my
Crunch is
roots.
Awesome.
They had that amazing rap. Reese's Puff,
That is
Reese's
true.
Puff, peanut butter chocolate flavor. Anyway,
I remember that.
Well, you never answered. You never answered your own question. You son of a bitch.
fine. I'm on. My usual go. Let me just recover from that.
Had it answered for him.
Personally, my favorite is Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
That's
Yeah,
That's my
it's
favorite.
which
I
is-
also like Crave, the double chocolate Crave.
I don't think I've had that one
Yeah.
before. I'll have to try that one. But I'm a big fan. I know it's very bland, but I'm also a big fan of Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, that's good.
I usually
Are
go.
you
Get chocolate
crazy
milk
for
after. Who
Cocoa
wouldn't
Puffs?
be?
What's that?
Are you
Get chocolate
crazy for
milk
Cocoa Puffs?
after it.
Always.
Yeah. Oh, and
Let me
Lucky
just say-
Charms.
I like Count Blackula.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
Count
right.
Blackula. So close. All right. Anyway, let's get back to the boys. Started with my stuff over at Ring of Honor. Now you may notice that I did put the goat head over here in the corner here because I do have a surprise, and I'm gonna let you guys pick what we're gonna do tonight. So got a couple of matches. Of course, Sheamus and Butch are no longer a team, so they're gonna be going against each other one-on-one. No bad blood, just some spirit of competition. So they're gonna go one-on-one. I've got the Briscoes defending the ROH Tag Team titles in a rematch against Alpha Academy. However, special stipulation, if Alpha Academy loses, they split up. They are no longer a team. Look
Kinda
who's
harsh.
back!
Oh yes, the chosen one.
Dana Brooke, just for shits and giggles, she's going to challenge Tiffany Stratton. We did not sign Dana. She's just here as a free
Dana
agent.
Worldwide?
Yeah, well, God damn it.
Yeah,
imagine-
I had Dana. I don't want her back.
Well, we'll see what happens.
I thought she was Ash by Elegance.
And then for
Oh, yeah.
funsies, as a fun fantasy matchup, we got Will Ospreay against Seth Rollins, a match that was kind of trying to hope for a bigger show, but I said screw it, let's throw this together. And then the main event will be Karrion Kross defending his ROH TV title against a mystery opponent, which is why it's surprise, little goat head over there. Now, as far as the ROH World title, I got a quick announcement about that. So, unfortunately, because of the dickhead way that Kurt Angle won the belt, I wasn't a fan of that way he won the belt.
No way.
Yeah.
Literally.
Dickhead. The ROH title has been officially vacated, and there will be a rubber match. Oh, yeah. Well, hold on. There will be a rubber match between Kurt Angle and JBL at Wrestle Kingdom to fill the void of who's going to be the champion. Last man standing match.
Oh, we know how those go.
I know. Those are always going to be fun. So, I got the 4 matches and then my mystery opponent against Karrion Kross of the TV title. What's up, Jay Pizzle?
What kind of dumb shit are you doing now?
Do I have to repeat everything?
Whatever the fuck
A
you
mystery
want.
opponent. It could even be a boat. You know how much
You
we
want
want
one of
those?
those? Could even be Count Blackula.
Oh, I hope so.
I
Pity the
pray.
fool.
So, what do you guys think we should watch?
I want to watch Count Blackula, and I want to watch this match that you're highlighting right now.
All right.
Try those
That's my
numbers.
choices.
For me.
Yeah, I want to watch the first and the last
You
match.
won't. That one.
The first and this match.
I don't know if you'll like the other one.
You want to watch Sheamus and Butch? You don't want to watch this fucking hidden secret match?
You don't want to see the secret match? Yeah. So the main event. The main event is Karrion Kross is the new TV champion, and he's defending the title against a mystery opponent.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
You know who it's against?
Oh.
Fucking Sally Magoo.
Shut up.
I didn't know we could do finger blasting matches.
I heard.
I don't know. I don't know who it's against.
For the right price.
I heard it was against Nunya.
None of your
Oh,
business.
If it's none of my business, then why in the fuck would I want to watch it?
Because it's for the
Yeah,
title.
shoot the fuku, nigga.
Should we do so last two matches?
That's my vote.
Mhm.
All right, I guess we'll go with that then. Unless anybody else wants to see a different matches. Come on, Dana
What
Brooke for the
matches do
title.
we
Come
want?
on now.
I wouldn't mind, but
I don't know what matches we're
But you know
watching.
what? Yeah, I'll go Dana Brooke just to see her lose and laugh at you.
All right, screw it. Let's do this. All right, Sheamus and Butch. I'm going to simulate this bad boy. I think Sheamus is going to crush his ass.
okay.
He's gonna
Simulate.
crush him so bad he goes back to Pete Dunne.
Yep, Sheamus wins.
Sheamus wins.
Yep. All right, ROH
Yeah,
tag
that-
titles. If Alpha Academy loses, then they are split up. So do you think the Briscoes going to retain?
Probably.
They might. They've been on tear for years.
Come on,
Right.
Alpha Academy. El Bag needs some fucking gold.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh
Yes!
Hey.
No way. Alpha Academy, the new ROH tag team champions. Wow, I honestly thought they were going to lose that one. So
They had
Good
it
for
in the
Be gone,
El
go ahead.
Bag.
you wait. What fucking?
I know.
Hold on, wait, no, wait. Where is it? It's here. There it is.
Good. At least it wasn't the
I thought it
trumpet.
was more like this.
Don't.
It's-
That's better.
I hit the
You
wrong
quacker.
one. That's on me.
Speaking of
You
Alpha,
quacker.
Alpha's in the chat. What's up, Alpha? Hope you're having a good evening. It's freezing everywhere. Basically, it's cold as fuck no matter where we are, whether it be New
Hi,
England,
Alpha.
Canada, Hawaii.
Ow.
New England is so cold. Bill Belichick ran away.
Gold.
Bill Belichick didn't run away from fucking
Well,
anything.
Well,
I don't think you can run.
what?
Yeah.
Heard well, then silence.
Well, we did kind of like just peace out.
It's Dana Broke.
Oh God, I forgot her entrance for a second.
She is. It's kind of broke. If you put an N on it,
Oh.
it's broken.
I tried to go back and look at that clip again recently. I think it was like one of the first weeks. It was like, "Is she broken?" And just could not stop
Yes,
fucking
it was
laughing.
like the second or third week, actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and look at that one. There's been a
Her
lot.
hair.
I can't believe we're already in the,
That's
like
not
we're already like
normal.
what?
Did you see her hair?
Oh yeah, like almost like went in front of her like was it Batman that the cape went in the front of him like a napkin?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man.
If she had like Joker makeup, you could see it.
Want to see how I got these scars?
Plastic surgery.
Exactly.
So Dana's not signed to Ring of Honor. I want to make that very clear. So she's just getting the shot because
You better be paying her
poor,
good money.
poor
Because she
management.
showed up.
Well, if she wins the title, that's gonna make cause a bit of a problem for me.
Was
little
she like?
bit, yeah.
What, oh God! I thought that was the title, and it was a fucking purse.
I not gonna lie, I did too for a split second.
What the fuck is that? All right.
Now, there's a lot of people gunning for Tiffany Stratton's belt because we had, of course, Ronda Rousey's back. We have Ronda Rousey, former champion Rhea Ripley, who Tiffany beat the belt for. And then Lacey Evans also had the belt for a brief moment. So who knows? Who knows what the future could hold for the women's division? Because God knows I don't know.
If it was so cold and you were a woman and you were lactating, would your nipples have icicles?
In this
What?
cold weather, yes.
Is it? It's a possibility. See?
Wait, I completely missed what the hell you just said.
If you're a woman and you were lactating in this cold weather, would you have icicles?
On your nipples.
I mean, it would be more like frostbite, but yeah.
I want to see it.
What?
Why that of all things?
Would it be a titscle?
Something. Have you ever seen that before?
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I think there's a thing in guys' brains where it's like, that sounds disgusting. I want to see it once.
Show it to me.
Yeah. Then never again.
Yep. Right. This is the first time we've seen this woman wrestle.
Yep.
And she's defended the belt like 50 times.
Let me see. I have my history here. She has defended the title. Yeah, she's defended it twice against she won it against Rhea Ripley, defended it against Rhea Ripley, and defended it against Xia Li. So this is her third title defense.
First time we're actually watching it, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because my women's division is all over the place.
Dana Brooke, she's not even part of your fucking.
Yep.
You get a shot.
Case in point.
So kind of like the real Ring of Honor.
I'm hoping
Shots
Tiffany Stratton makes retains it, but we'll see what happens.
I want Dana Brooke.
Brooke.
Look
But
at
she's
Joe.
almost broken.
Keep in mind,
Oh,
Facebook
God.
didn't say whether to win. He just said he wants Dana Brooke.
I do. I'm like Dave Bautista.
Agent of
Give me what I
Chaos.
want.
One of the best
Remember when
promos.
he
Well,
was trying
he
to
wanted
bang
her
her
for a while.
on Twitter.
Give me what I want.
Spitting all over the fucking place.
He wanted her for a while. He just got
He
used to
still
it.
wants her.
He'd
You know, you say that like you know, like you hang out with these two people. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think that's true.
I know how big his dick is. Jeez.
So does Bruce Pritchard.
So does Dana Brooke.
Batista
No,
bomb.
she don't.
I want a Batista Bombovich.
I also love the story that, like, I don't know if you guys heard it, but, like, Batista's like, well, there was a cue that we were supposed to say and I forgot my line, so I'm just like, screw it, give me what I want, and, like, just trying to, like, get to the part where, like, Triple H was announcing the match, and he's like, I forgot, like, a couple more back and forth, so I'm like, well, fuck it, we're just gonna take this home.
I saw the thing where Batista's like, when I was younger, I was addicted to sex. I'm like, and that changed?
Yeah, hey, anyway, so this is for Make-A-Wish.
The winner gets Batista's dick.
Anyway, here's little Jimmy.
I hope you like dick, little Jimmy.
It's like that scene from, like, Super Troopers. It's like they open up the back of the truck, and that's the second time I caught crabs. Oh, hey, what's going on?
Arrgh. Sounds like a dragon.
Stratton's pretty good in the ring.
Kerry Stratton's actually pretty good in the ring. She reminds me of a young Charlotte Flair.
A young Flair with the ability to fly with her.
No, I'm being serious. In all actual reality, she reminds me of a younger version of Charlotte Flair. She's pretty good.
There we go.
She plays the heel very well.
That person has gotta go.
She doesn't use it. She doesn't use it anymore. She still has the gimmick of the mean girl, but the mean rich girl.
Oh,
but
shit.
She plays her part pretty well, but she can wrestle.
That was pretty impressive that Tiffany just caught Dana Brooke mid crossbody from outside the ring.
He is that legit strong. She's
Oh,
pretty
you hang
good.
out with her on the street, man?
No, she. She looks legit strong. She.
Oh yeah.
I've seen her dick.
Oh my God, you're putting words in my fucking mouth.
I'm just having fun with myself.
Just like every Friday night, right here on the Horny Goat channel.
Kind of retarded.
Just a little,
That too.
yeah. I'm getting there.
Whee!
Kicking in for you already?
No.
There.
Take another fucking hit.
I thought I was gonna say we're on the road to Wrestle Kingdom, but apparently Heather's on a completely different road.
Finish that bitch off.
Heather, how's Mo doing?
Okay, that was
shitting and pissing all over my fucking floor. That's how he's fucking doing. I'm about to fucking stomp his ass.
Is he
That's
really
how
pissing and
fucking
shitting all
Mullen
over the
is.
floor?
He has a few times. The weather's been that cold. He can't stay outside that long.
Yeah.
There's still no excuse to shit and piss on my floor.
I mean,
No.
Heather.
too much cereal.
Frosted Flakes getting me.
Make my own roasted flakes. Oh, damn, that was pretty impressive. Almost like a deadlift
It's like a
It's been
Batista
a,
bomb.
it's been a
power bomb.
rough couple of days around the house, man. Wendy's fucking got the nasty cough again, and I was not feeling the greatest yesterday.
So much so that I was pissing and shitting on the floor.
And then today is the anniversary of my dad's passing, so it's like
Ah, yeah.
today's just been one of those fuck this day kind of fucking.
Yeah. Nope, I totally get that. Anniversaries, especially like stuff like that, can like creep up on you and like you don't like.
Yeah, I didn't realize it, and I'm like, fuck, today's that day.
Yeah.
Because I put a message out on Facebook, but the way I put it out is today was the day.
Sorry, I thought for a second Dana was like spanking Tiffany Stratton there for a second. I'm like, what the?
I'm gonna laugh if Dana Brooke wins this time.
I hope she does. She's punching her in the ass cheeks.
Basically. I mean, Tiffany's in bad
She
shape.
just punch her butt and flexing.
My only weakness.
Cool.
Dana's not that far behind her in injury.
Because this is what Ring of Honor is all about.
I thought
Dana.
Ring of Honor
Badass.
was fighting Athena.
Dana just
Why?
walk away.
Why did you sign in twice? I see you over there on the right.
You did?
No,
What? I'm surprised you didn't see that beginning. Uh-oh.
he wasn't there at the beginning.
He wasn't
Not
in the beginning, no.
but he's
Oh.
been logged in for a while.
Here,
I stopped looking in that area.
Dana
I
didn't
was
near
like,
fall.
oh my god, Trek is green. It's the first time I've seen someone green, and then I saw that.
There we go.
Now I see up dog.
He's not gonna fall for it.
Oh. Getting a little nervous here. Dana had a couple of near falls there, and I'm like, ah. Oh, Tiffany going up top. Okay, that was cool.
Insult.
Very
Yep,
nice. That could do it.
Sure.
If the referee
Oh.
stops sliding.
No, Bork.
Moonwalking, sliding. You know, it's all the same.
Okay.
Oh,
Sure.
this might
Again.
be the
That's it.
That's
Oh,
what I
God,
What the-
she rolled into it in Dana Brooke fashion.
Go, Dana, go.
Botch Brooke.
Oh, watch Brooke.
It's Brookenbrook.
Jeez, damn Brookin.
Never take your hands.
Ew. My funny bone.
Stop, you're hurting me.
Kick to the face.
Don't worry, man. She's
Stomp
had
on
her
her
face replaced.
Oh. Come on, do it. Win this way. One. Ah,
Oh, God, not even 2 count.
nope.
Tiffany's starting to gain some momentum here.
This could go your way. Oh, no. I thought you were going to throw her outside the ring.
I thought so too.
Uh-oh.
She's setting up for it.
Yes.
Trying to fight.
happening.
Give it
It's
to me.
happening.
Oh, God.
Here it is.
God.
It's going to do it. That's going to do it.
What's
One.
her finisher's name?
I know.
I remember. Tiffany kicks out.
They're released from the company. Oh, okay. That made a lot of sense.
What the fuck was that?
Her finisher's called Future Endeavor.
Yeah.
Face plant.
Up. Spaka. Sure.
Forward.
Sure, let's bend our bodies halfway in the air, and Tiffany returns.
Two.
There we go.
Oh, she's moved away.
Take that, Brookin.
This is why we didn't sign you. Fuck out of here. We're not paying you for that either.
That's what you get.
Give me this belt, son of a bitch.
The referee looked at her like, you do that again and I'll fucking knock your ass out, because I'm Tamina.
It's to me, no.
No.
Okay.
Whatever.
All right. So I have to hide, I think, this next part because I don't want to give away the Yep.
I see it.
No, you don't. You didn't see nothing.
I saw everything.
No, you
I
didn't.
see it. I didn't see it.
Cool, good. All right, so I'm just going to stimulate the other match that we don't see between Seth Rollins beat Will Ospreay. Of course he did.
Kratos, that happened to my work building on the 7th floor, though.
Oh.
And
It's never fun when the water main breaks.
God, I could tell you some
Oh, that
stories.
sucks.
I could tell you some stories about water breaking because obviously in my line of work.
Water breaking?
Yep. Water
if
breaking.
I had to work,
I have a story about
baby
water breaking
deliverer.
too.
Well, the
I
thing
deal with
about
water
your
breaks all
water
the time
breaking
at
was
work.
yours was induced to break.
So I work for Public Works. So
Here we
suck
go.
my dick.
Karrion Kross is going to defend the TV title in a second against
A pregnant woman.
close.
Handicap match.
That would make it interesting.
All right, who do you guys think it's going to be? Well, 2 seconds.
Dana Brooke. Dana Brooke.
Nope.
Dolph.
Your sloppy seconds.
I'm here to show the world. Did you sign him, or is he on a one-day release?
Let's see how this match goes.
You knew that was going to be the answer,
Yeah,
basement. Come
yeah.
on.
Listen, like, come on, let's see how this goes. No, I might actually keep Dolph.
It's Siggles and shit.
Yep.
So what do you got?
So what is this for? Is this for the title? or
TV
something?
title, yeah, TV title.
Okay.
By the way,
I wouldn't be opposed to him winning. He needs to do something. He
I'm
did
al-
shit all.
I'm also changing up the rules for the TV title number of defenses. So you know how we had how WCW has the 5 rule. We had 7. We're gonna bring it down to 3.
Animal videos.
Ooh,
So if someone defends the TV title successfully 3 times,
yeah, 'cause 7, you need like fucking 2 months to make happen.
I was about to say we're at the tail end of the season at this point, so gotta speed up the process and throw a little chaos into the mix.
I don't see why not.
He's like, Scarlett, you're facing the wrong way, bitch.
Over here.
No, stare at my ass.
Yes.
So are we doing no Bucks given Sunday or no? And I'm
I think we
okay
should
with
wait. I think we should wait. 'Cause well, I mean, I don't know. We've got I don't even know what we would actually do. I know Heather suggested something which is kind of good, but then it has to be compiled. Someone.
I think waiting a
Yeah, but-
week would probably be best because that way we can actually brainstorm some ideas.
I mean, I don't have to be there.
Yes,
When
you
are
do.
you away?
I leave on the 28th.
What day is that?
Carry the
Sunday.
3.
Next Sunday.
Next Sunday?
Damn.
Did you
Yeah.
want to do? Did you want to do it on next Saturday?
I will not be there. I have to get up and fly.
Be right back. 1 second, be right back.
You guys can do it next
He's
Saturday.
going all the way to California.
I'm going to
so-
San Diego.
California. When do you return?
I return on the 2nd of February, which is a Friday. I don't have to be there. I don't have to. I know Gina said she could be there on Saturday. I don't have to be there.
What if we do it on Friday?
I mean, I can be there Friday. I'm not going to be partaking in anything at all.
I'm wondering what the best day to do it would be. I don't think Gina could be there Friday either. I mean, even if we did it this Sunday, we have nothing planned for.
Yeah. And
I was gonna say we could always do what next Saturday, a week from Saturday.
Yeah, well, I mean, just I won't
I
be
could
there.
do when
and
you
I'm okay.
return. when you return, we could do it. I don't really care if we take a couple weeks off of it to plan
Yeah,
something
I'm fine with that too.
pretty interesting. I'd be down for that because it gives us time if we're gonna do like some sort of video compilation of like things that we've done. It gives us time to actually create that.
Sounds good to me.
You do what you want.
It also landed right on my birthday.
Yeah, there you go. That'll be even better.
Double whammy.
Double whammy.
You just
Double wham jam.
You just let me know.
I'll let you know.
I mean, I won't be able to put anything together, but
I didn't really expect you to.
I mean, I could if you really wanted me to. I mean, I have to put together some shit for work. You know, I did that slide presentation. I did pretty good on that. I mean, come on, man. I know how to do shit. I just don't.
He gets frustrated.
No, I just don't have time to.
I'm kind of in the same boat. Like working all the time.
Editing's
it's
a
hard
bitch.
to find, and that thing, and it's time consuming to like go over because you technically have to go over a fucking shit ton of episodes that we did, find what's good, cut it down, put it together. It's very possible. It's just time is huge. Even to get like a 2-minute thing, it'll take a long time.
I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, Trek has fucking the memory of a fucking goddamn elephant. Fucking, he'll tell you something that happened 6 years ago. And if you fucking say something from 6 years ago, I'm gonna fucking hang up on you.
So, to talk to Kratos in the chat at least, the Rumble is next Saturday. We'll probably just do like a watch along of the Rumble at like a later time frame.
I won't be there,
when we
which
all
is
can go
okay.
live.
Which is okay. You guys can do that. So
We'll do
next
that.
Saturday we aren't doing
The roundtable.
the roundtable because I will not be able to be there.
It's okay. We gotta work with everyone's schedule and stuff. Like,
Well,
even my schedule is a bit
wouldn't-
fucked up
it
now.
wouldn't-
So
It wouldn't be a problem if I didn't have to get on a plane the next day. That's all. So it's not like, I mean, I have a schedule conflict. Weekends I'm usually open unless.
weekends, I'm never open.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I hear you. I hear you.
And
I
it's
wish
slowly
I
killing
could.
me.
I wish
I know
I
I
could.
can't like.
I wish I
That's
could.
the one problem with the roundtable for me is like that Saturday is death. To do something Friday is hard enough, and then you like, then Saturday's all work and get off, and I have to fit in the movie at some point. So Saturday is tough for me for the roundtable.
Trek, I'm going to.
That wasn't trash.
That wasn't me.
But I wish I could link my schedule up with yours. I really, really
We're
do.
just opposites, baby. That's why we attract to each other.
Are you gone for like a week?
Me? I will
Yeah.
be gone all week. Yes.
We'll figure it out. Honestly, we don't need to talk about it now, but it's gonna. No Bucks Given will probably be delayed. We'll do a weird like combination during the Rumble. There's a couple things we could talk about. We just won't call it No Bucks Given.
I mean, we definitely delay because I'd rather postpone No Bucks
Have
Given
everybody there
and make
and do it right. Yeah. and
Now-
just
Exactly.
postpone it till we can
Now,
Yeah.
focus on making it
that being said, no, fuck you. That Sunday night, if you want to do the watch along, we can because I am on the West Coast and I will be able to watch the show with you.
That's a possibility.
I'm up. It doesn't really matter when I watch it. I just want to avoid spoilers. That's my only
Yeah.
hope.
Trek.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Says the man who sits there in every match during the replay. You're gonna like how this ends. You're gonna like
Yeah.
this. You're gonna like that.
But I'm not giving
Yeah.
anything away.
I mean, no, you hint enough almost to just tell me.
Watch this. Watch this.
Watch this
I'm
part.
guilty of
You're gonna
that
like this
too.
part. Oh wait, we can't move on from this one. You gotta wait. I'm like, okay.
I'm
So
guilty of that
something's
too.
happening now after that. I hate everybody.
You want to move on from something? I'm like, you can't. You have
See,
to
the problem
actually
is,
watch what happens.
You guys can't help yourselves, and you watch it when it's aired,
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's the problem.
Well, as
Kinda
long as I
retarded.
know not to spoil it, they won't say
Well,
it.
again, I'm not
If
gonna
you
stop
didn't
my
know,
fucking
you
life
couldn't
just for
spoil it.
fucking you. Listen,
Well,
motherfucker.
then I'm never gonna be around on weekends.
I'm not gonna stop my life just so fucking you can fucking not be
Fuck you.
surprised.
What's up, Aru? And yes, we can talk about him. Well, okay, now there's two
Can we talk
JPs.
about Akai? You want to talk about him? Don't care. I'm just saying, I don't.
We just
No, the
hold
way
on.
you
I just want to
a lot
The way you
of-
said it was amazing.
I just
Okada,
Well, I'm talking about don't care.
Okada has lost a lot of points with me. I don't care anymore.
If he goes to WWE, yeah, he'll be Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yep, well up.
He will be.
His star has faded, just like Kenny Omega's, just like
If
everybody
he
involved
goes,
in New
if he
Japan
goes
about 5
to
years ago.
AEW, if he goes to AEW,
Then just fuck him off. He's done.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
if he goes to AEW, he's fucked. The only place he can go is TNA, where he isn't going to get as much exposure.
I'm more laughing
I
at the
don't know.
fact that like we were just debating for like I don't know whatever amount of time, 10, 20 minutes. There was a chair that the ref just took out apparently, and we're debating about like content, making sure that everybody's there and getting everyone singing, and then just out of nowhere, JP's like, "Yeah, Okada, don't care." Like,
Aru put in there about Okada.
Yeah, Okada is. I don't know.
He's lost a lot.
If he doesn't go to
He's kind of-
WWE, it's a bad idea to leave New Japan, in my mind.
Yeah, agreed. But again, if he goes to WWE, he's going to be Shinsuke Nakamura version 2.0. But the one match that I want to see, Heather keeps on
Russell.
saying, is Shinsuke versus Okada. That is the
didn't they
one
do that
match
already? Or no?
My
They
problem
have
with that
never-
match
No,
is this
they
side of the world won't
have-
care as much as they should.
have never had a match. Okada, when Shinsuke left, he was the leader of Chaos. He handed over the leadership of Chaos when Shinsuke left. So I really personally think they both need to. Shinsuke needs to go back to New Japan, and they need to have that match. That's what I think they should do.
That's where it would.
I mean, that is
that's
the
where it
dream
would
match.
matter. Here, it doesn't really matter as much.
It doesn't matter
in all honesty.
for me.
And you
it
also
would-
don't want to have two fucking Japanese wrestlers in like a prime spot, especially with
won't be a
Okada
prime
not
spot.
really having,
won't
not
be a
really
prime
having like a history
But it won't
of
be a
wrestling
prime
here.
spot.
That's the
It won't
problem.
be a-
It should be. It should be a prime spot.
I will say this: they've had no problem mentioning New Japan or other companies before.
But the
Especially now
large
Triple
amount of the
H in charge.
audience, I don't think the large amount of the audience will give a shit. Like
Right.
you need time to build that match up to be something. You'd be much better off having Okada go after or be involved with like a big name babyface, or even a heel here, like an AJ Styles or Seth Rollins would get him much more over than.
Russ?
Just, you know,
Seth Rollins is
Uh-oh.
down. He's out for like
Yeah, I
5
know.
months.
Too.
Oh, that was close.
AJ Styles is still a babyface. He's not a heel.
So, I mean, putting him together
For
with like
now.
a good worker that he's worked with in New Japan at some point in time would be a good idea, and having like the conversation be about
And
it,
and,
like,
and
the
I
elite level
do
of
and I
talent.
kind of do disagree with you to a certain extent. Everybody popped when Shinsuke and AJ came face to face. That is a match
Yeah,
that
but-
everybody
But then
wanted.
that's Shinsuke and AJ. AJ has a known name on the side of the world.
Yes, but Shinsuke wasn't.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying with Shinsuke and Okada. You're not gonna get the reaction you should from that match if that's what you do immediately.
Scarlett just
Oh shit!
fucked up.
Or maybe she's a double agent. Spank. Spank.
Agent man.
Oh, is she playing for the Ziggles? Is she in love with the Ziggles?
They both use the
Connor?
same brand bleach.
Just take advice from Lana.
Only a minute and a half left.
So then she really didn't screw over Karrion Kross. She just wasted more time.
Well, she stopped him from pinning him.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is actually an infinitely better match than I expected it to be.
come on, Ziggler. You got it in you.
You're here to show the world.
Less than a minute left.
Oh gosh.
I can't. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, I can't tell whose name is whose name on the bottom. Then if there's one that Scarlett's attached to. So
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Yes, Karrion Kross is on the right. Ziggler's on the left.
Thanks for pointing that out.
I fucking just shut up. All right.
Oh no. No.
Oh.
Rope Burke.
Wow.
Wow.
With 15 seconds left on the clock, Karrion Kross makes Ziggles tap out.
And he's gonna go back and beat Scarlett.
Why would he do that?
She interfered, which she shouldn't have.
Here is your winner, and still Ring of Honor.
It was close. That was very, very close, but no dice, Ziggles.
Carry on my way.
It's a good song.
Good stuff, good stuff. Although I'm biased, so there's that. And now I'm going to get ready for some New Japan. Let me go ahead and, hold on one second. I got to fix my share screen here. Let me fix this. Let me see. Nope.
Go ahead and tell them what kind of shit show you're going to give us tonight. And
Oh, you're very supportive. All right, let's see here.
I've seen it. It's actually, you know, it's the typical Heather card. It's pretty good.
All right, you guys chit chat. I'm going to set up the cat.
Yeah, so tonight I am starting off my tournament for championship matches at Wrestle Kingdom. We're opening tonight with Blair Davenport versus Alba Fire. And then we have Dominic Dijak taking on Madcap Moss to become the number one to be the first round tournament for the world title. Then we have China taking on Bull Nakano. Drew Gulak is taking on Sonata for the tournament for the Never Openweight Championship. And then lastly, we have Kofi Kingston and Akira Tozawa teaming up to take on Grayson Waller and Shingo Takagi.
Shingo.
Did you guys see the video of Grayson Waller in Australia the other day on the interview show?
No.
He gave he pretty much just balled out the host for being a dick.
That's just how Australians are.
All seafood.
Grayson Waller? Grayson Waller wasn't being a dick. The
Grayson
host
Waller
of the show was being a dick.
No, that's what I said. Grayson Waller balled out the host of the show for being a dick.
Okay.
No, Grayson
I think
Waller
he's
is awesome.
playing like the heel, right? Isn't that?
He is a heel.
Yeah,
He's with Lost in Theory.
but the guy, the host from the host from the talk show as being a dick, he kept asking if he could do a finishing move on their producer. So he's pretty much the host was being a piece of shit, and so Grayson Waller called him out.
Well, no, it wasn't the host. It was actually the producer. If you go watch the video, the producer was being... He was like, I'm going to fight you. I'm going to fight you.
Yeah, I saw that part.
Grayson Waller was like, okay, motherfucker, you want to keep talking shit?
Yeah, I saw that. That was awesome.
Because LA Knight was like, do you want to show this motherfucker or do you want me to do it?
I know LA Knight was just chilling on the couch. I was laughing. That's awesome. And then I felt so bad for the female host. She goes, I'm not doing anything. He goes, no, honey, you're not doing anything. You're okay.
All right, on that note, it's time for New Japan. What matches are we watching, Heather?
The first and last.
Blur, Derv, and Bert.
She looks like she talks like that too.
She looks like a bitch. I'm not gonna lie.
Which one?
Well, she is.
Blair Davenport, she plays
Yeah.
the part perfectly.
She does. And she's Will Ospreay's wife, so I should tell you everything.
She is not married, not together anymore.
Really? Okay.
Oh, he's done with Derv and Bert.
Who's not together anymore?
Blair Davenport
Davenport.
and Will Ospreay.
Well, Osprey.
They are not together anymore.
Yeah, someone keeps up on the.
Relationships.
Well, I knew that they broke up when she. So I actually looked it up. Will Ospreay turned on her and gave her the whatchamacallit, his finishing move on her. He did his finishing move on her. And I looked it up, and them two. She was coming to NXT, and he was, and they just, separated. Went their
He
own
did
way.
his finishing move to her.
Yeah.
I don't want to be with you anymore. Fucking.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
that's the only way
it
to
was,
elbows to
it
the
was
back of the
like
head.
when he turned full heel, when he started the what you call it, his faction that he has in New Japan that he's now leaving, which is fucking stupid.
Dumbass.
Will Ospreay leaving New Japan is a mistake.
It is.
Yeah.
Everybody's leaving New Japan.
I know.
Jump ship, and then everybody will leave AEW, and everybody will just end up in WWE. And then we'll be back to where we were like 10 years ago. And people are like, they're just taking all the talent.
The difference is we'll have Triple H in charge.
The funny thing is, that's what's so funny to me. They're taking all the talent because there's nowhere else to go.
Yep.
You can go rot
I
away
think it
in
is so
TNA
dumb.
or
Well,
ROH.
TNA is still there. Come on, man. TNA is.
The funny part is, like, if this actually does happen and that comes to fruition, nobody has anybody to blame but fucking New Japan and AEW. WWE did nothing. They just continued operating, and everyone else just committed suicide.
The sad horn's very appropriate for a lot of this conversation.
It is.
I hate it. I hate the idea of, like, competition closing shop or falling apart. That's exactly what's happening, though. Like, the writing is there. It could turn around, but New Japan losing a bunch of talent, then losing some of their homegrown talent, is not a good look for them.
No.
Well, I mean, this has happened to a lot of companies, right? Like, obviously, this happened to like TNA, this happened to ECW, this happened to Ring of Honor, and some. Although I just realized that most of those companies did not bounce back from the talent loss, so I'm going to shut up now.
It has happened before these companies closed. But yeah, it's.
I will say WCW, they lost talent, but they also brought talent in and did bounce back for a very short time.
When?
Well, the problem with WCW gained a lot of stars, and then they lost the young undercard talent
Yes.
that WWE took and like ran with it. But like Ring of Honor lost a bunch of talent like when NXT got started up, and then you had ECW, same kind of similar idea where like they poached a bunch of talent. So it's like I can see the worry. I can see the
when
worry.
WCW lost Chris Jericho and he showed up on Monday Night Raw and cut that promo on The Rock, they were fucked.
Yeah.
Yep.
WCW was done at that point.
That's what fucking hurt WCW.
What I could see happening, and I don't know if this will, but if Okada leaves New Japan and ends up in WWE, be a perfect opportunity because Triple H has always wanted to branch out. He tried to do the NXT UK and shit like that. If he ends up doing like an NXT Japan or something along those lines, that's the perfect spokesperson for it. So if they're looking to like really get that going, they'd be looking to sign him. I think they'd be looking to sign him anyway. But again, it's up to him and where he goes.
Triple H wants him. Really
I
bad.
don't see him going to AEW. It makes no sense in my mind for him.
The only reason he would go to AEW is because he's had 5-star matches with Kenny Omega.
Yep.
They're
And
gonna try, and Tony Khan is gonna try to recreate all that fucking shit again.
Provided Kenny can wrestle again. Ever.
That's all I'm saying. That's what I
Yeah.
think he's gonna try to do.
I feel like it's a huge gamble, especially where AEW is. I don't think Okada moves the needle for them.
No.
So I don't see. I don't like this. I didn't understand this fucking CM Punk thing with AEW, but they did it anyway. Like they're looking for a needle mover and they just can't get it.
No, they
Because
get it for
all
that
of
one
Because it
night.
takes
WWE.
time.
They get that needle to move that one night, the very first night that big name pops up on their screen. Then after
Yeah,
that, they
it's-
ruin it because they feature that same person every fucking show.
Show me where the needle has moved for WWE since CM Punk's come out. He hasn't. He
I
hasn't
mean, move down.
No, but they didn't need CM Punk there to move a needle anywhere.
No.
They used CM Punk was to pop the audience and
Yeah.
then to hopefully have future pops with just him
Yeah.
and what people know for him. It's not moving anything on a night-to-night basis. It's never going to happen
what,
for
what,
WWE
what
anymore.
what it is going to help for WWE is the crowd,
It's
the
gonna
arena.
it's gonna fill the
It's gonna
hole
fill
that
the
a lot
arena.
of the older wrestlers that don't wrestle anymore has created. That like getting the remember when the Undertaker came out? Remember when the fucking Stone Cold came out and shit like that? So when these guys are done and the only time they'll ever show up ever is at WrestleMania, you get a guy that's transitioning to the not being wrestling anymore that can still somewhat wrestle.
Mhm.
That is there to pop the audience, like you said, in any given night, and there to have the like feud where I wrestle maybe 4 times a year or 5 times a year, and that's that.
Yeah, the
Which
Brock
is
Lesnar.
fine.
Oh
you know,
my God!
Blair won
Blair
via count out.
didn't
Alba Fire
She
took too long.
laughs at her. That's great.
Oh, what we got
And then she
going
just
on
sat
here?
down and hurt her cheek. Sure.
That happened.
That don't know. Yeah. I feel like there was a rainbow that should have shot out of her hands just there.
That
They're-
would've
they're-
been fucking hilarious.
They're doing with CM Punk what they did with Lesnar when they re-signed him in 2012, which
Which is fine. It's
is
a
the
role that
way-
they have
yeah,
in WWE. It's been around for a while that they need to
Oh,
fill.
it's been around forever, man.
That like close to retired guy. Edge came back. He
Yep.
filled that role.
Yep.
Like it's just something that they can use. It's never gonna move the needle for them. The things that move the needle for WWE are the feuds that they create and the people that they've created
agreed.
with Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, Becky Lynch, these type of characters. Not bringing in talent. It's so difficult. It might be impossible to have a permanent like uptick in viewership by bringing in someone, unless AEW gets Roman Reigns, and that's never gonna happen.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I
It's
got
not only that it won't happen, it's not going to be a lasting one.
No.
Not even for Roman.
I got T-Bar in this one. What about you guys?
I'm just gonna sit here and watch you press the button.
D-bar. D-bar.
Riveting. All right, let's see. And it's T-Bar. China and Bull Nakano. I gonna go with China on this one.
Bullshit.
Same here.
That's a bullshit.
And it's shit, Bull Nakano.
Yes.
All right then.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
For you.
I really want Drew Gulak to win this one.
That's not gonna happen. Sonata.
And we got Drew Gulak.
Oh my god! I ate shit for breakfast.
I don't.
I said it wasn't gonna happen. I said it wasn't gonna happen. No way.
Oh, she's out, by the way. All that laughing took her out.
Oh, Dan Rot. Hector Dan Rot.
Okay, so this is a part of a tournament for number one contention for the tag titles.
Yes.
Interesting teams.
Mhm.
Kofi and Akira Tozawa.
Shingo is still upset at Sonata, so.
He looks mad.
Shingo's upset at Sonata?
Yes, when I introduced the titles, they were one of the Japanese teams.
Is Sonata your champion?
No.
No, that's
Why
just
is he wearing
it's the clip art that
That's-
came with it.
Shingo. Actually, you were
No.
listening to that.
Shingle to Jake?
Japanese. Kratos said she was involved. Wait, what? Blair
Learn about-
Davenport was involved
Yeah.
in the wrestling speaking out accusation from Japanese victims. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
Like the Me Too thing.
In Japan?
It went all over.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
all
was-
over the wrestling.
Yeah,
And then
that
it's
was
straight
that was
UK.
a false accusation, though. So
Yeah.
And wasn't she defending Osprey in that?
Yeah.
Well, she was involved in it because they were training wrestlers at the time. And whatever happened, it came out that the girl was not telling the truth. And she was just looking for clout. She was clout chasing, which is 95% of what these fucking...
Yep.
Like the shit with Matt Riddle, clout chasing.
Yeah.
Or the one with Austin Theory.
He did that with Matt Riddle just wanted the TSA pre-check for free. That's all he wanted.
With Austin Theory too, and people are sitting there. She's this old, but she's a nurse. What? There's so many holes poked into her story.
There's so many holes and poked in all of their stories. I'm gonna tell this
Honestly,
story
like,
15 years ago because hashtag Me Too. Get the
Modern
fuck
day
out.
law really needs to crack down on that shit.
It does.
Yeah.
I
It
agree.
went from like
It's a statute of
nobody
limitations.
gets heard to everybody gets heard way too fucking much. Like,
Yeah.
I get it. There's legitimate fucking issues, and then there's these people just looking to make money.
Yep. Exactly.
What hurts when people do that is those that it actually happens to.
Yeah, which that's,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The problem is the people that do that when it hasn't actually happened to them, they need to fucking suffer because it shouldn't be like, oh, the claims weren't true, move on. No, claims aren't true. Go to fucking jail.
You,
I
agreed.
agree.
Agreed.
Yeah.
It's
Although
it is a law here in the United States that you will go to jail if you
Falsify a report.
falsify a report.
Yeah.
A lot
But
of them
it's-
just get a slap on the wrist, which makes no sense.
I think the problem is with a lot of situations like this too. It's perspective of what is happening and how people look at it. And then it's also the next day. Well, my mind is clear the next day, and I believe I didn't consent to this or that. And sometimes it's right, sometimes it's wrong. It's such a weird, murky area that, like,
Yeah, that's actually the best way I could describe it. You hit the nail on the head.
Honestly, I feel a lot of this would stop is if the people that had the false claims put against them sued that person for slander,
Yep.
because that's exactly what it is.
Yep, I know who you're referring to, Kratos. I read the whole story on it, and I didn't know about the Keith Lee thing. Did not know about that.
what the hell did Keith Lee do?
Well, he was drugged and raped by a woman.
Yeah.
Keith Lee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many fucking drugs did she have on her?
Oh.
I brought this elephant tranquilizer. And how do you get okay if you're like okay? I'm thinking like drugged and like unconscious. I'm like, how's it getting erected?
Blue Chew.
I don't know if it was that kind of rape. He might have been the one getting inserted upon.
Yeah, man, you never know people's proclivities.
His nickname
Everybody's
is
getting
Peggy.
ass fucked nowadays. Peggy Sue.
Oh, it's Grayson Waller.
It's a fact.
I hate
I don't know why people
that
don't like him.
outfit.
I actually do. I actually
He looks
his
like
smart ass.
you know the rocket with the
I like
red,
Grayson.
the rocket lollipop,
Rocket.
or the lollipop, the fucking freezy or whatever it is.
What?
You know what I'm
He
talking
looks
about?
like a bomb pop.
I was gonna say he looks like a space food rapper.
That's what I was trying to say. But
Yeah,
Oh, I
yeah, that was you.
we call them rockets here in Canada.
You fucking bizarro land.
Backwards land.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
I like
that's
Grayson.
world champion material right there.
He's good. He's a good heel. He's very talented.
Yeah, but I just hate his outfit.
understand why people don't like him though.
Yeah.
All right, tornado tag.
Oh God! I'm like, where's Kofi's tag partner? He's blending into the fucking background.
Sure. Great success.
I don't
Wait,
think they
so
got
that-
anybody in the fucking New Day's skin color right
No.
in this
No,
game.
they don't. They're all.
They're
All
almost
of
super
them are
black.
entirely too dark.
Yeah,
Yes,
black you look-
Kofi and Big E are on the darker side, but they're not. that
Kofi is
dark.
a darker skin tone than Big E, but he's not
Yes.
this dark. And Big
No.
E is like darker than him in this game for some reason.
Yes, it's like what the fuck, man.
Yeah. And they're like super popular people, so you'd think they get them right. I don't know.
It's like Big E is wearing blackface in the game.
I don't know. Racist Big E.
Like
He's
Big R.
pulling up Bobby Lashley.
Do you think he ever wrestles again?
Big E? No.
He might, yeah.
No. I don't
He's
think he
like-
will.
Isn't he like in some sort of thing with Madcap Moss or some shit?
No.
Something was happening in NXT where he like did the same injury.
Yeah,
or, like
they,
kayfabed the same injury. or
yeah,
something.
which is in poor taste, I think.
Ridge Holland.
Yeah, I didn't like that either. Really, I'm like it's okay if it's like kayfabe injury, or anything, or like an injury that a guy can return from.
Yeah.
But come on,
Well, they did
It's
that with
like-
they did that with Shane
it's like
Douglas and
kayfabing.
they did that with Shane Douglas in ECW with one of the pit bulls where he legitimately broke his neck and then they milked the angle to get heat for Shane, which that makes that I can see them turning it that way. But like with Big E and Ridge Holland, like there's like that doesn't.
Yeah, no.
It's like
Yeah.
having David Benoit have a kayfabe angle.
Well, they are
It's like Chris
doing an
Benoit.
angle. They are doing an angle where Ridge Holland is hurting people,
Yeah.
but it's not in poor
Because
taste.
he actually did.
Well,
Yep.
yes, but it's not.
They're milking the whole
They're
thing.
milking the story, which I think is gonna.
I
Big
feel
E
like in the
come
end they
back.
probably went up to Big E and was like, "We want to do this angle with this dude. Are you alright with it?"
How
Does that
much do
mean-
you
Well,
want?
of course they
But
asked him.
how much do you want to bet me that Big E comes
Big
back?
was like, "Do it, do it right now."
how
in the
much?
Rumble?
Do you want, how much do you want to bet me that Big E comes back
Paralyzes Ridge Holland.
and does the same thing? Well, you know what I mean.
Kayfabe, same thing.
Real same thing.
What if he shows up in the Rumble?
That'd be so fucked. Paralysis.
Big E came on. He was on College Game Day, and they talked about his injury, and he's like, "I have no ill will towards what happened. It was an accident."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
It
there's
was
100%
just that it was a
accident.
caught in
You
the
saw that.
moment that we were caught up. He was caught up in the moment of what was going on, and
It's
it
also
just-
like, I don't know, like with the height similarities, and like it was kind of an accident when it happened with the size of Big E.
Yes.
Trying to do a belly to belly on the outside like that without like the ability to truly throw someone like Brock Lesnar does or Drew McIntyre does,
Right.
Yeah.
then you are asking for some issues.
I do have to
There's
say
always
this.
going to be issues like that, no matter the
Oh,
disparaging
busted.
hate.
If Big E shows up, if that timer, I'm saying he's gonna be in the Rumble. If that timer hits 0, and his music hits in the Rumble, the place will lose their shit.
Yeah, and you don't even really have to do too much in the Rumble. It's a
No.
really safe wrestling match for the most part.
Between it being safe and he can kind of hide in the fray so they can
Yeah.
mask him not actually doing a lot and not taking a lot.
Have like
Yeah.
a little
Easiest
spot
way to
here
do
or
it.
there, and then
Yeah.
leave.
And
Yeah.
New Day can protect him too.
Yeah, I don't think they're ever.
I,
gonna
I
really
don't
break
think
up
he's
New
gonna
Day.
wrestle personally. I mean, not that I would be opposed to him coming back in some capacity, but just I think I mentioned this on like either No Bucks Given or something like that. But he was interviewed like I want to say like 3 months ago, and he was interviewed
It's
3
not
months
very
ago.
long.
Oh Jesus, Akira.
Oh, jeez. Akira almost broke his neck.
And
It's not worth it if there's risk of danger. Which is why I was so surprised with Edge, Daniel Bryan, Paige all coming back. I'm like,
yeah,
Christian.
oh man, you're still relatively
Playing
young.
fire.
And you got fucking families and shit.
Yeah.
I think there's some level of them that thinks it won't happen to me, but it could,
Right.
and you might end up like draws.
but yeah, no
Yeah.
kidding. What I was gonna say was Big E was asked the question in an interview of like, oh, do you think he'll come back? And he like very wisely didn't answer the question. He talked his way out of it by like Nice. Okay, that was great in the ring.
He said, there was one interview where he says, I'm just taking it a day at a time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
essentially like that. Which, hey, I'm all for. Like,
I do feel like if what we've seen is his career, it was solid.
multiple time tag team,
I mean,
Intercontinental WWE champion. I mean, nothing to scoff at.
Yeah, I do feel like he never really reached the level that he could have.
Agreed.
No.
Agreed.
But then again, he got fucking
A rough start.
tied in with the New Day.
Which actually was a huge push. It was a great thing for them, but then they kept it too long.
Yeah. And
Everybody...
I'm going to tell you right now, Kofi probably does not have much longer left under his belt, despite him being so young in the wrestling business.
That was unnecessary.
I know. It's like, I'm gonna do 18 flips and then do a stunner. But I agree with you, Heather. I think Kofi's on his way out. He's a guy that will be like, he might wrestle for a long time, but I don't think he's like, his prime is done.
Well, in 4 years, Kofi will be there 20 years.
Yeah, he's.
Yep.
I don't think he's gonna be Ron Killings.
No. But then again.
I did just see an interview that that Truth was saying that he almost had to have his fucking leg amputated because apparently when he was sidelined for the injury, there was apparently a hole in one of his knees that was
and nobody noticed it.
Yep, from a super infection. They almost got to the point where they were discussing amputation.
Oh, it's like a bone infection or something like that.
I'm like, Jesus Christ.
That's where it gets really bad. But I mean, I'm with Heather. I think Kofi's kind of on his last legs.
Yep.
Unfortunately, the New Day elevated everybody and then almost restrained them.
Yes, because they kept
for a time
for so long, which is just fucking.
And who gives a shit about Xavier Woods?
Yeah.
Why?
You know why?
No.
Motherfucker, block me on Twitter.
Oh.
But yeah, as well as the fact that Kofi, every other time he wrestles, ends up injured and can't wrestle for months at a time.
Yeah.
It's starting to catch up.
Yeah.
This is where, like, the difference between him and R-Truth. R-Truth doesn't really wrestle. He can.
Yeah.
But I don't think you're going to see... I mean, how old is Kofi, you guys think?
He is mid to late 40s.
He hasn't aged at all.
He has not.
Yeah, they say.
Let them go.
I was going to say Jamaicans. Never mind.
What? Finish that.
No. I had no way to finish it. He's 42.
Yeah, 42.
Who's 42?
Kofi Kingston.
Kofi.
Jamaicans love bacons?
Sure.
I did hear the thing where John Cena said he thinks he's done pretty much pretty soon.
Yeah, he's done.
John Cena doesn't need to wrestle.
Sorry, did you just see that in the ring? Grayson Raw was like rolling up, and then Kofi just kicked him in the head, like a light,
Yeah, Kofi 42. I think he'll probably wrestle until he's between 45 and 50. He might be that guy that just like takes the back seat, shows up at the Rumble every now and then, or does this or that.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he's his time is coming down.
Yeah.
John Cena, I don't want to see anymore.
No,
he actually
had his
can't.
time in the ring.
He can't really go anymore in the ring. He's joining the Rock and Stone Cold.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Unnecessary stunner.
And also the fact that I wouldn't be surprised if the insurance companies, movie companies should tell them, John, you gotta be more careful. You can't be doing all that shit. So.
Can't go in there. Yeah.
Because
I could see him come back and be like a voice or like a special referee or something like that in the future.
Or host again for WrestleMania like he did last year.
He just had surgery too, I think.
I don't think he'll ever truly divorce himself from WWE.
No.
He'll have one. He'll be that guy that does the fucking Ric Flair final match at 82.
When he's done acting.
Yeah.
John Cena
Could you imagine John Cena's body at fucking 82?
John Cena will never be a producer for WWE. He'll never be a teacher of. He might teach promos. He's really good at that.
And he'll come in and do that, the guest teacher for the day.
He's so weird to me physically because he's like super physically fit, but he might be like one of the worst athletes I've seen.
Wait, you're talking about Cena?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He moves terrible.
He moves like fucking RoboCop.
he, he moves like his whole fucking body's fused together. But but hey, it's him. He's always been like that.
The thing is, John Cena now looks like he has skin. He looks like a guy that would have skin hanging off of his body. The way he looks.
Okay, this took a
Look at
turn.
him. I'm not trying to be mean, but
He looks like fucking Ernest. He's
He
Ernest.
really does.
Honestly, if they wanted to reboot the fucking Ernest franchise, there you go.
Yep.
There's your man.
And I'm sure
Perfect.
he'd be into it too.
Yeah, it's just Ernest got jacked.
what you got going on there, Trek?
Okay, so first off, excuse me. Sorry. First off is DiBiase versus DDP for the TV title.
Are you waiting for approval or something, or what?
No, I'm trying to see the card here. And then secondly is Stone Cold versus Rick Rude for #1 contenders match for NWA title. But whoever loses that match of Stone Cold versus Rick Rude will face the winner of DiBiase versus DDP for the TV title next week.
Okay.
And then it'll be Vader and Harley versus
Like a mini
Bruno and
tournament.
Hogan in the Tornado tag match.
Ooh. Wait,
And
what?
then, and then NWA Championship match is Roddy Piper versus Cody Rhodes.
All right,
Roddy Piper.
Okay.
let's get rowdy.
Let's get serious.
No.
Darkwing Duck.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, by the way, we're only doing 4 shows tonight.
What happened to Rayshawn?
I asked him, and he said, he's definitely feeling not so fantastic. That's why he's not with us this evening. And I said, he's like, no TNA tonight. I'm like, you sure? We could book something? He's like, no, I'm good. I'm like, okay.
Dude, at that point, just let the computer book it and see what happens.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
I
Let's
would do.
do the auto simulation.
You know what I would do? Fire his ass.
I like Anna.
You would fire
I'm
literally
kidding.
every one of us.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Fired Rayshawn.
He is the Donald Trump of our channel.
He's
Oh my
replaced
God.
by AI.
Nah, I get it.
JPAI.
Is scheduled for one fall.
I'm not feeling the greatest either, you know.
If
I mean,
if JP wrote an AI program, it would all be just either swears or I don't care.
Yeah.
It'd also be my balls, your chin.
No, you're forgetting. Here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
Oh God! Fucking
Here's the thing. Be like, here's the thing. I don't care.
Yeah,
Like
right.
the,
He said that before.
the most disheartening fucking AI in the world.
Oh my god, that's how we can make our millions. Fucking insult AI in JP's voice.
Ooh.
And
Do
one of
it.
them- one of them will be-
Do
One
it.
of them will be Shut Up Trek.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say it.
Shut up, Trek.
Bang!
Mic drop.
This
This
hair.
is a cross between Michael P.S. Hayes and DDP if they had a kid.
Look at that. Hair. Look at his.
Especially
Like
with
his
the
A lot
hair.
of hair.
Yeah, like the top of his head must be enormous.
The top of his head is a fucking helmet, okay?
So I
Yeah.
do
That.
like this version of the DDP, but this is
it's a
the
very
hair
bad-
kills me.
Well, his
man.
hair was pretty fucking wild, but
Not
it's just
like
something-
It was
that.
Yeah,
wild,
it's
yes,
because
but
they
it wasn't
can't-
afro mixed with
because it's mullet. It's the fucking helmet head
mullet. Yeah,
that's
it's-
killing it. The top. They can't do it right.
By the way, I
hair
love
sucks.
how Ted
I agree.
DiBiase's nameplate just said champion. That's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Champ is here, and he's got Tourette's.
And apparently
What's
he's-
that, belt
he's-
shaking.
He's got 2 belts, but he's carrying them out like Roman Reigns, which he would never
Yep.
do.
Never do. He'd always be wearing the money belt.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, he would. Yes, he would. His gimmick is what Vince.
Tried to be.
My God, so
Oh, no, he
Dolph
was.
Ziggler is
Solar Eclipse.
worldwide. Dolph Ziggler's worldwide. He went to AEW, New Japan, or ROH, TNA, whatever the fuck, wherever he
Yeah.
was.
He's in TNA.
Yep.
He signed with TNA.
Truthfully, I'm actually kind of glad he went to TNA.
Don't give a shit. I'm learning from JP.
Yeah, I was about to say.
He's gonna show the world how much of a shit stain he really is. So,
Can we-
Dolph Ziggler at one point had an opportunity, and I did like him, but then
And he never changed.
Just never changed. Well, when he had the title taken off of him because of concussion, when he was stripped of it, I'm like, they're never.
He lost all that momentum.
He
He
should
did.
have always, honestly, looking at it retrospectively, it's like he should have always. I think he should have been in a tag team.
I think he would have been a good rival for John Cena for a little bit.
I feel like he's got the capability of like a guy in a
kind of
tag
was.
team that
Yeah,
he
but
can
was,
have a suit.
it never materialized, though. That's the problem. Because he
Nothing
ended
for
up
him
being-
ever materialized.
No, it didn't.
Motherfucker can't do anything. Like he just can't get out of his own way of being this guy. I want to be Shawn Michaels, but I'm not as good, and I'm never
Yeah.
going to try to be anything else but that.
Right.
The
But-
biggest
No,
pop
he,
ever-
he had a little bit of momentum when he first won the World Heavyweight Championship.
Right, but
And
it was
then
killed.
When he got hurt, it killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
However, I will say, without him being like the man and being the champion and being the guy, he's one of those rare talents that you could literally plug almost anywhere and have
Yeah,
a good
super
match.
versatile.
Yeah.
That's why he'll have success outside of WWE, but he's never gonna get beyond where he was. Like he's a guy nowadays that like you'll plug into a feud somewhere, everybody knows who he is, so the feud will be like, yeah, it's a mid-card great feud, and then he'll go away.
He
I don't know, fuck the guy.
what, he blocked you too?
That's why I released him.
He was more happy doing the stand-up stuff anyway.
He's not even funny.
I just can't. I can't get beyond the fact that he had, like, at first it was like, oh my god, the potential is endless. Then it was like, oh yeah, that potential was what we saw originally, and that was it.
Yep.
Yeah. Like we said,
He's a draft bust.
the biggest pop he ever got was when he beat Del Diplo.
I would not call him a draft bust. I would call him a consistent team player.
He's a role player that could have been an all-star.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep. Whoa,
So
jeez.
that's why I say he's a draft bust. Because
You can't say that, though.
his potential was huge, and
Oh,
it was
God.
never reached. It wasn't
Holy
even.
shit.
It was halfway reached, maybe.
I mean, Cam Newton's potential was huge.
So okay, so
but-
he's not a bust. It's not like he's out of the league, but you know what I'm saying. It's not good.
But it was just start and stop all the time.
I just felt like he people always liked him, and he always had the ability to cut promos and wrestle, but it was almost just the same over and over and over and over and over again.
That was my problem with Del Rio too.
I think the only time I actually cared about Dolph Ziggler was when he was like, actually, remember when he was like, when's my chance or whatever the fuck he had going on.
Oh yeah.
That thing, I'm like, oh, this it should have been me. I'm like, oh, okay, so you have an opportunity to go somewhere, and it went nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because he got hurt again.
So it
He
shouldn't have
didn't
been
get hurt.
ever.
He didn't get hurt. They just Vince.
Shouldn't have been me.
Well,
Nope.
hey, not necessarily he got
Diamond
hurt.
cutter.
And it's like that he always had worse luck because he was teamed up with Bobby Roode and then Bobby Roode got hurt, so that didn't go.
Ooh.
So that's what he got. derailed and,
I don't. But now, what? You're gonna blame Bobby Roode now?
No,
Yes.
no, I
Bobby
just think
Roode's fault.
Ziggler always has the worst luck. You know, if something
so-
happened, they'll get derailed. So
So
No, I
Kratos
just
says
think-
Top Dollar was on Impact last night.
I
He
do
makes
not
Tyrus look like a 5-star match.
No.
Oh,
Honestly, Tyrus
no.
Tyrus can't move anyway. The guy's a fucking monstrous tree and sucks. And he even sucked when he could kind of move.
I'm gonna
But
tell
Top
you
Dollar
what right
is
now.
he's the same person.
Tell you this right now. Tyrus can put on a better match than Top Dollar could.
That's
Um,
true.
maybe at
Barely.
some point.
No,
But I saw that last match, and good fucking lord.
Yeah, the
Top
one in
Dollar.
EC3.
You gotta remember,
really
Top
bad.
Dollar.
Yeah,
You gotta remember, Top Dollar is the one who tried to jump over the top rope and ended
Yeah.
up
Yeah,
planting
that's
the
because he
floor.
had like diabetes really bad. No, I saw it. That's what he said. He's like, my sugar level was so low that I was pretty much dead.
That's funny because when he replied to Jim Cornette about it, he sat there and said, I was a little heavier than I was 5 years ago and I didn't realize my legs wouldn't be able to handle it.
Maybe
Yeah.
he didn't want to reveal his diabetes.
It could be.
oh,
Top
Wait,
Dollar's
he's
new
just a
manager
lying
is Wilfred
piece of
Brimley.
shit.
he's just making excuses.
Diabetes is real, okay?
No shit.
I
My
have it.
grandma
Wilfred
died
Brimley.
from diabetes. I get it. But there's two options. Just because he said he does diabetes doesn't mean
I don't know. Well, I don't really give a shit. It's Top Dollar.
me.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my point.
It's more like bottom
Well,
dollar.
No, I like what Jim Cornette calls him, Flop Dollar.
What, flop dollar?
Up,
'Cause
favorite part
Yeah,
of
it's
the
all-
arena. This will take forever.
No.
Oh Jesus!
No.
It's tax season soon, bitches.
What's everyone drinking tonight?
I'm drinking orange juice.
I'm drinking Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
I am just not in the mood to be doing.
Wada.
Come.
I have
I was waiting for it.
I had one drink, but I'm just like, nah, I don't feel like it.
And 10?
I had my Coke.
Doesn't it go up to 20?
It does now.
Yeah. It always has.
I couldn't remember.
Yeah, but it
I
should.
feel like every time this match happens and it goes up to 20, you are surprised.
It should not go up to 20 on this. So that's. the thing.
Well, you're not a GM. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
No, not when I said it was 10.
Well, it's 20 now.
Well,
I've been for a long time.
I don't think it's gonna matter.
No, they're stuck in where they live.
They
Have
stuck
Have
where
you
they
tried Mountain Dew Pitch Black?
Yeah,
Yes.
I
I
just
saw the
did.
movie with Vin Diesel.
The pitch black flavor to me was not. I'm not drinking it again. I'll put it that way. But I didn't
Yeah.
like.
One of my favorites.
I didn't hate it as much as I thought I was gonna hate it. Up
I feel like Mountain
and
Dew
20.
is the Fortnite of drinks.
There we go.
Mountain Dew? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
Typical Ted DiBiase win.
Because they have the soda, they have the sugar-free versions, and they also have...
They have about
King Deal, which
8,000
is-
flavors that are all named by like a fucking surfer from the 90s.
I like Code Red.
Oh, is DiBiase gonna? Yep.
Yep. Celebrate this win. Yes, sir.
He's got $1.
You
Top
whore.
dollar. Put in his mouth.
It's nothing but insulin.
I'm gonna go have Baja Blast, bitch.
Okay, so whoever loses the
This match.
next match will
Yep.
face DiBiase next week.
Why is he back on like a fucking whore?
What?
It's recorded.
it's that ass fucking pose that so many women do.
He's not wearing pants. All right, so Rick Rude will
We
be
just
the
can't
next.
see his ass.
Rick Rude's the next #1 contender for the world title. Austin will challenge DiBiase next week for the TV title.
Yep.
Look at those nipples.
So we got 2 matches next week already. So
Which one?
The
What?
most obvious ones.
I'm sorry. What'd you just say?
Basically said, look at those nipples. And I said, which ones?
I
You
mean,
know which ones.
technically, you can only see 2 of Bruno's. You can't see both of Harley Race's because he's angrily covering one with his fist.
Mhm.
Vader looks like he's humping his leg aggressively.
Yes.
I don't even want to know what Hogan's doing. All right, I'm gonna simulate this bad boy. I kind of want Bruno and Hogan to win.
He's finger blasting Bruno.
Brogan.
That's what it is. He learned from Sally Magoo. And fuck,
Well,
Race
that's what you get.
Vader.
Racing.
I was
Vader?
watching.
Yep.
I was watching the '96 Rumble last night, dude, they brought Vader in like a fucking monster.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, he was a monster.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
The Mastodon.
I can't remember if I
Well,
said
he
this.
was-
I can't remember if I said this during the Star Wars A New Hope review that we did because I was clearly so far gone. But did I mention that the one thing I meant in my notes was was Vader saying when the Millennium Falcon parked in the Death Star, he just goes, "It's not a present since I felt since," and then just walks away mid sentence.
Yeah, that was weird.
I'm like, what? What? Like,
But that's what made the Obi-Wan Kenobi series work so well because they left it that open-ended that literally
correct.
they could have crossed paths anywhere.
To elaborate, sir. Everybody
Absolutely.
around him.
But I laughed at that. It's like, it's not a present since I felt since. It's not like something distracted him. It's not like there was a noise. It was just like he walked away.
It's like that dog from Up.
Yeah. Squirrel!
And he just walks away. Okay.
Hi there.
Following him.
I couldn't remember if I mentioned that in the review, but I was just like, he just like stopped
No, we-
mid sentence and walked
we
away.
did
like his
mention
attention
it.
span with this conversation's over.
You did mention it, and I agree with you. I'm like, this was a weird fucking. Just
It's not
walking
present.
away.
Is a present I haven't felt since.
Guys, do you feel that?
Where'd he go?
Do you feel that?
I thought, basically, I thought you were gonna do this actually.
I felt that one.
What I was gonna say is, there's no more racism. It's over, guys. We did it.
There's-
Oh, we didn't do it.
I don't know. I don't know. Jared Mayo says if you.
What?
Fuck it.
Oh yeah. I saw some of
There's the
that.
new head coach for the New England Patriots.
It was like, all I see is color everywhere.
All I see is color.
All I see is
Great, he's not colorblind.
So you work in the NFL as a head coach, and the NFL is like 60% black.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So do you see a disparity in
No.
who gets hired?
No.
Like, no, that's all we're talking about. When I go, when I go everywhere else, somewhere else that doesn't pay millions of dollars.
It's a different
different
position.
colors.
We're talking about head coach here. We're not talking about players.
Yeah, you know that's the platform because that's
Yeah.
the fucking. Oh, the NFL doesn't hire black head coaches. The NBA doesn't have black head coaches. So I was like, just give it time, man. If they're good at the job, they'll get what they get.
Wait. What do you mean the NBA doesn't?
I know Nate McMillan, fucking Dwayne Casey, Doc Rivers, fucking Chauncey Billups.
Half the fucking league has black head coaches. The fucking
This is why,
league
I don't get but that's the fucking pedestal people will go on. In the upper echelon of the league and not being a player, they don't hire black people.
There was
My ass.
one.
There's
there
black
was-
people all over the fucking place in NBA.
Yeah.
So there was a coach. Trying to think of who it was. Leslie Frazier. And he came on there and he said it perfectly, the way it should be said. And I'm paraphrasing here, so don't fucking, JP's racist. Because that's not true. He said, if you're not going to hire me, just let me know so I can move on to the next fucking thing.
But also, don't hire me because I'm a certain fucking.
I don't
That's
fill
what
a
I said.
checkbox.
Yeah, don't. That's exactly it.
Don't
Don't
checkbox
mark
me,
off
man.
the box just to fucking say that. Hey,
Especially when everybody usually in the past, right? Everybody worked really hard to get to the position that they got in. So to be like, oh, we hired you because you weren't the best candidate, but you hit these check boxes. I
You
mean,
are
a lot of
TBI
people are.
for me.
A lot of people are just gonna be like, well, I'm glad to get the position. In the end, you didn't fucking deserve the position.
Yeah.
Or you did, but don't hire for that reason. I hate that fucking shit so much.
right.
Agreed.
Hiring for the sake of diversity is hiring poorly.
Well, don't
It is.
Don't get me started.
poor
on it.
business
We're gonna
practice.
Start that conversation again.
Anyway,
No,
wrestling.
he was going to go that way.
Yeah. Where's all the black wrestlers, Trek?
Oh God.
I don't know. I'm just working with what JP gave me.
Wait a
Or-
minute.
There's
So,
a free agency out there that you can go through.
That was a fantastic comeback.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's like, hey, that was a talk to management.
you can blame me all you want.
I
Yeah,
will.
And he did.
I never. You go ahead and hire whoever you fucking want.
And then the second he does, oh, why'd you hire this?
I don't care.
This
No,
coming
no.
from a guy who said when Rayshawn offered like he offered Randy Savage for 5 of my wrestlers, JP goes, and I will immediately kill that trade.
I will.
Well,
It
yeah,
was,
he worked for
he was
Shawn
trying to get Shawn
Michaels.
Michaels.
Shawn Michaels.
Well, you
Like,
have DX
I
and
know.
NWO on your roster.
I know.
Why
Think
would
about
you
it.
break that up?
I know I was being smartass.
Should have traded him Zeus.
there you go.
They didn't have Zeus to trade him.
Those are, yeah, you do have Zeus. On the, oh no.
Yeah.
did you not trade him?
No, he has. They have Zeus. Or
Uh.
Trek has
This is
Zeus.
big shit. I don't have shit.
But you block
JP's telling me
trades.
everywhere, fuck it, boss, man.
You got a lot of fucking words. We're not having shit.
We don't have Zeus anymore. We traded him to someone else.
Who?
I feel like you might have traded him to Rayshawn or
I
something.
think we traded him to Rayshawn, yeah.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
boy.
did.
Yeah, we
No.
did. He's not on the roster
Yeah.
anymore.
Rayshawn, did you trade for Zeus?
Racist.
Why would he trade for Zeus? What?
I think he was just part of something.
No, he got
Yes.
somebody that you really wanted, and he was willing to take Zeus.
Yeah, you got
No.
Macho Man.
I
He
feel
got
like you
Macho
should
Man in the
put
lottery.
Zeus-
Oh, Jesus.
You should put Zeus and Shawn Michaels in the tag team.
Cross-eyed
Just-
Still have
Commandos.
Zeus, unless you
They never-
traded him, because I didn't trade him.
Oh, that wasn't. I just know he's not on my roster anymore.
Yeah,
JP.
he is. He is on the
No, he's
roster.
not.
Jesus Christ. I'll
He
check
doesn't
after the
fit
match.
check boxes
I
that-
didn't.
Not
trade-
it.
I
Let me
left.
look up
Look,
Zeus after the
I'm
match.
gonna debunk this right fucking now. I did not trade him.
Okay.
Bullshit.
I did not.
You were on
I
when we
did
it.
not trade Zeus.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Bullshit. You were on when he did it because it was the draft night. You traded him.
No, I did not.
You did.
I think you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. dude.
I'm gonna side with Trek.
No, I did not.
I'll check the rosters
you
after
did.
this match.
You traded him when it was draft night. You traded him for someone else. I can't remember who it was, but you did trade Zeus for someone else.
No, I did not.
I swear to God, yes, you did.
Oh,
No,
Jesus
I
Christ.
did
Alright, hold on.
not.
Fucking hell.
Oh my
It's
God.
gonna go back
I
and
can
forth.
tell
Yep,
you.
I'm
Wait
going.
for the
Yep.
fucking match to be over for Connor to check the fucking list.
I know I did not trade Zeus.
And Zeus was traded.
No, he shouldn't have been.
Hold on.
I traded him with Connor. I traded like fucking 4 guys.
You gave
for
me
one.
you gave me the Viking Raiders and JBL for
Correct.
the Steiners.
Correct.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm still gonna check though, because let's see where's the lottery.
Because we had Booker T and Zeus.
There it is.
No, we didn't have Booker T.
I don't know. I
I
don't know.
never had Booker
Alright.
T.
Hold on,
I
I'm
was
look-
going to take sides. I'm not going to take sides.
No. Hold on. Hold on. In the lottery. I have it pulled up right here. The original lottery. Now I'm gonna still check the roster to see if Zeus is on the roster now. But Zeus was not drafted in the lottery to WCW. He was drafted to TNA. So unless
I traded for Zeus.
He did have Zeus. I know that JP had Zeus.
so, then he probably has Zeus now.
Then Trek's racist.
Oh, shut the fuck up. They said the salty you ran out of their steam whistle here.
Oh, here we go. New champ. No. That was fucking great.
Sounded like a Midwestern grandmother.
No, I do think that for some reason it felt like Zeus was traded.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
it was
thought
the
too.
original trade.
WCW.
We'll see. I guess when this ends.
Man, TNA got a lot of the legends that JP would have loved because he got Randy Savage, Vader, Lex Luger, and Mark Marrow and Zeus all from the lottery. Jesus.
Well, maybe you got.
Well, we have Vader on the roster.
Yeah, like I said, I'll check the roster when this match is over, but
Believe
Trex the
me, if we
racism.
had Zeus, I'd be using the shit out of him.
I wouldn't. Fucking terrible.
Can you do that?
Am I racist?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Just
Let's
accept
not
it.
point fingers here, guys.
Oh,
Could this be the end? Is his dream turning into a nightmare?
is the Roddy the Piper going to win the match? Nope. Not yet.
Broke his own head.
Mr. Roddy the Piper.
Known for that.
Grayson Waller won with a very similar move where he just rolled and barrel rolled outside the
You
ring.
have to do-
Yeah.
Look at my floor routine.
It's fucking
He
so
rolls in,
unnecessary.
does that stunner move.
Take flight, bitch.
All right, now what's your finisher? Oh, it's a stunner. Oh, really cool. Wow, hold on a minute. Takes about 15 minutes.
It's gonna stun ya.
Yeah, then it'll stun ya. Oh, he should get. It's a boomerang
No.
stunner because he comes back in.
That's actually pretty good.
Coming at you like a boomerang.
A wallaby.
A wallaby,
Rocco.
a wallaby wannabe.
Wallaby. The figure four actually fucking hurts, man.
Yeah,
It does. I know. I've had it put on me before.
Same Z's.
I think everybody put it on them when they were a kid.
Felt my knee literally popped when the fucking dude turned his fucking. We were fucking around and he put the move on and he twisted my knee and it popped and I'm like, fuck this. I tapped right away.
Rolled over. I don't care. Ow.
Change the pressure if you roll over.
Yeah, it's what
It don't.
I know.
Yeah, it doesn't. We
Nothing
all know.
changes. It's pain. 2 count on the dream.
Racism may make a return.
Oh my god.
Never. Zeus, where are you?
Hold on. The phrase, just the phrase "racism is making a return" is just absolutely phenomenal.
Every time he wrestles against it.
Well, I mean, Piper did do half blackface.
He did.
Yeah.
Oh.
And that was the fucking
that's-
greatest night because they used the wrong paint so you couldn't get it off.
I thought somebody
poured it down the drain.
I was gonna say I thought somebody said they as a rib they mixed it with shoe polish, and that's why it wasn't coming off.
It was the right solution, but then the solution to get it off, Andre replaced with water.
With Trek, you know the right solution for blackface. I'm joking.
I now want to hear the answer.
Basement knows the answer, which scares me.
What's the answer?
The answer to what?
That
Oh, broken open.
I could do it.
Wasn't he already busted?
Racism is over. Cody's new champ.
Racism, guys. You don't have to worry. It's not making a comeback tonight.
Once again, it's not making a comeback. God damn it! For the second time in the
Hey,
career.
Cody finished the story on here.
Yep.
No.
Hey, you know what I should do? I should change the strap of the belt to white.
My next competitor will be Zeus.
That's.
All right, I'm gonna fucking check for the sake of argument.
Just hit him with the rock. That's all it takes. That's what
I know I
said
did
in the
not
fight.
trade Zeus.
All right, hold. Just...
He's with the other gods now,
He literally is.
fighting Percy Jackson.
Zeus is on the roster,
Oh.
so you traded for Zeus.
Okay, that's what.
Motherfucker,
okay.
you owe me
I
an
was wrong.
apology, motherfucker.
Sorry, JP.
You should be,
No,
motherfucker.
he doesn't really.
I am sorry for nothing.
No
I was gonna say, I
regrets.
could pull it up on mine because I could actually tell you because I was keeping track of it.
All that fighting back and forth.
Well,
No.
I don't like being called a liar, goddammit.
Well, that's a
That's
lie.
not what we're calling you.
Sorry, JP. I thought we had traded.
Motherfucker.
I quit. No, again.
Apology
And-
accepted.
What's going on in ECW?
ECW.
Well,
We're
I'm
gonna
going
have.
to bed.
All right.
Yeah.
Good night.
You tried that last week. It didn't work, JP.
I'm kidding. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
We'll be having a tag team match at Wrestle Kingdom for the tag team titles. Haven't been defended in a while.
No, they haven't.
Taboo. They defend them twice and whatever. But shut up. Shut up! I'm going to be introducing some weird tag teams to get this one off. At the pay-per-view, we're going to have a Fatal 4-Way tag team match. So the winner of the first match will go on and be one of the teams facing RVD and Sabu. We've got Randy Orton teaming with Logan Paul, everybody's favorite, and CM Punk, the new hire here, JP's probably his favorite wrestler, teaming with Daniel Bryan to take on Randy Orton and Logan Paul. We'll have another tag team qualifier with the Dudleys versus Rhino and I think
That's not who you put.
Okay, I don't know who I put then.
You put Bray Wyatt and Dexter Loomis.
Yes, sorry, Bray Wyatt and Dexter Loomis.
I mean, I can change it, but
no, it's weird. I updated it like on my spreadsheet while I was at work. It just never saved. Anyways, then
you
we'll
give me
have
shit. You give me shit for rearranging the Rumble card. I remember.
Suck my dick. Then we'll have a women's match. Bailey, the defeated piece of shit, versus Asuka.
Do you want your main event to be Extreme Rules?
Like 6 months.
Yeah. Why not?
Okay.
And then we're gonna have the ECW World Championship on the line because Cactus Jack won the Gift of the Gods. He's cashing in, baby, right after. He's going after the championship gold versus KO. And we'll see how that works.
So Bailey was undefeated for like most of the year. She loses.
She
twice.
was undefeated for almost 2 years, yeah. And now look at her.
I'm sorry.
Look at her now.
It really pisses me off that they don't allow you to do double title matches.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
Yeah.
All right, and that should do it
Whatever.
there.
He's cashing in, so the Gift of the Gods will be available again. All the medallions, and nobody has any. And Cactus Jack will fight Kevin Owens.
All right, what are we watching?
We're watching the first and the last.
All right. Okay, I did make a tornado tag. I'm like, let me make sure I did that before I hit
Please, God.
accept.
Yeah.
God.
So
What
at
do
the
you got?
next pay-per-view, it's gonna be a fuck you basement match.
No, well, kind of, maybe. At the pay-per-view, I will have the women's championship on the line, the tag championship on the line, and we'll see.
Could do
To
elimination
answer your
promo.
question, Basement, I'm gonna say CM Punk and Daniel Bryan.
So let me just make sure I'm updating the CAD last man standing.
CM Punk looks really good. Is he created or part of the?
Yep. Both of them are created.
Daniel Bryan looks a lot better than he was.
Yeah, I shopped around for Punk for you when you wanted me to grab him. All right, so that Heather, do you know what matches you're doing for Wrestle Kingdom yet, or still TBD?
It's definitely gonna be the world title, the
All right.
tag title, and the women's title.
Beautiful. Okay, so let me just make a note here. I know we still have to figure out who's fighting, but I just want to make sure I'm making notes here. All right, World, IWGP Women's, and IWGP Tag. And then we'll catch up with Rayshawn and Trek. Any idea what you might be doing for Wrestle Kingdom yet, or still to be determined?
I know one of them will be the tag match. It'll be Outsiders versus the Blade Runners.
All right, Outsiders versus.
And then we'll do a
Seymour.
US title match and a NWA title match.
All right,
Hey, you
NWA.
fucking do the TV title. I'm gonna fucking fly down to Arizona and beat the shit out of you.
So I'm actually gonna do
No,
the
I-
ROH TV title just to piss off JP.
No, TV titles for weekly.
All right. So far, I mean, damn, Wrestle Kingdom's already looking and sounding pretty good. The ROH World Title and Last Man Standing, IWGP Women's World and Tag, ECW Women's and Tag, NWA World US and Tag. Damn, this is all right. Fucking week
When
one.
is Wrestle Kingdom?
Yeah.
When is it? We got two more
Two
weeks
more,
until it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Then we have another 3 more weeks, Elimination Chamber. Then it's 3 more weeks in WrestleMania and the end of the fucking season.
WrestleMania.
I'm still debating on what to do for season 3. I have some ideas, but we'll talk when we get closer to the end of the season.
Cool.
Part of me wants to keep the rosters we have and do like a lottery. Part of me doesn't, so I'm very indecisive.
I mean, I'm really leaning more towards having less, like working together. So like,
I was thinking that
me
too.
and Heather are owning something, or
That-
Yeah.
you know,
yeah.
doing something like that. Because like the 5 shows is a lot, and it's almost impossible to like capture
Mhm.
weekly without going for forever.
I was
And this
thinking something
time-
along those lines too.
So we've got
And
how
this
many
time
people? We got
Zeus will be traded.
JP.
Zeus will be traded.
Yeah.
You just got him.
No, I'm just teasing.
Well, we got 6 people. We could do 3-on-3
Mhm.
in terms of like booking, and have like a Raw versus SmackDown type shit.
We do that, yeah.
I'm down with that. Yeah.
But I
I
did,
much prefer like us conjoining, because then we can show a bit more of what we want to do.
Mhm.
and fight.
Oh yeah, I don't want to be on JP's side.
Why not? You guys were tag team champions.
Oh god, it was the worst time of my life.
You were like so happy.
I'd be fine being with anybody. It doesn't really matter.
I'd just be
Daniel
happy being on-
Danielson.
I'd be happy being on anyone's team. That'd be cool.
My name is Braniel.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I
Yeah.
forgot we have the.
Listen to him queef. Well,
There you go.
that's a good Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
It's pretty close. Face is like 85% there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He.
Better than the last one that you had.
Oh yeah.
generic.
The rest of him looks proper.
Generic wrestler. Creative wrestler number 3. Yeah. Get him.
Fuck Daniel Bryan.
Good. This is Bryan Danielson.
Is that what you want to do?
Whatever the fuck he's called. I don't give a shit.
I heard he's the
Yes.
guy.
Yes.
The guy never got me. I didn't care.
Hard.
Excited?
When he won the title at WrestleMania 30, I'm like, okay, good for him.
But I don't care.
The story did. I didn't care.
See?
You know what I get excited for? Tiffany Stratton.
I didn't say I get excited for Tiffany Stratton. I just said that she has potential to be really good.
So it's kind of exciting. Please tell me he has the exact same entrance. Please tell me he has the exact same entrance.
Yes, he is Daniel
Please
Bryan.
tell me he has the
This is why they're two. The same
This
person.
motherfucker.
crawl.
He's gonna crawl in.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just mimicking his tag team partner.
Mhm.
He's
There you go.
mimicking his tag team partner. They want to become one. They want to become a champ.
Motherfucker take a flying leap
Is
up.
this Chicago that we're in? Everyone's like, "Boo!"
Fuck this guy.
Look at him. He's here. And that's all I gotta say. Well, that guy was huge. What the fuck? That guy his stance. A random big Asian man.
Big Asian man. Gonna be
Bam.
a big Asian man.
Secret agent man.
I like mine better.
Big- So Heather's going with CM Punk and Daniel Bryanson. Who do you got? Not JP. Everybody else first.
I got Danielson and Punk.
Yeah, I'm right with you on that one.
I'll take the little kid in the front row.
So
So
So Nicholas.
Nicholas, yeah.
Nicolas. All right, here we go.
Watch Nicholas show back up, and he's fucking Brock Lesnar
Oh my god, I'm
inside
gonna laugh my
with the
ass off.
same hair, same face. Just
He's gonna be a
jacked
tag
for Gil.
team with He's gonna be a tag team with Goldberg's son.
I would piss my pants laughing if they tried to kayfabe said that Nicholas. Hold on. Whew. If Nicholas grew up to be Omos,
Oh god.
I would not be able to contain my laughter. So he grew
No.
up to be 7 foot tall and black.
You saw me in my early years.
That was before puberty hit.
It was before melatonin. Or melanin, sorry.
God.
That's before melanin hit. My black hadn't come in yet.
Want him alone.
Started spending times in the sun.
Yeah. So your tag team champions right now are Van Dam and Sabu, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the winner. So the tournament is this match and the next match. Winners will face next week, and then the winner of that match will face Van Dam and Sabu.
There's 3 qualifying matches.
Oh,
It's
okay.
gonna be an 8-man tag team fuckfest.
What?
You heard me.
8-man tag team fuckfest.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Mo.
8 men, 4 tag teams, fuckfest.
You shit on my floor one more time. And I'm
Talking
gonna
to
Shit on the floor.
me.
You want to go lay down?
Yeah.
So basement, that's gonna be the
You're not going
fuck
to.
you basement through a ninja fuck you basement.
There's always going to be fuck
Fighting
you
it.
basement. It's ECW, baby. It's all fuck you.
It's all fuck you and
Rah, rah, wrestler team. He's the lover of the Russian queen.
okay. Never heard of it.
Let's get a tag team of Rusev and Vladimir Kozlov with Nikolai
Oh,
Volkov.
God.
And we'll have a beautiful Russian team.
Russian team would be awesome.
Someone said Kozlov is in TNA now.
What's that?
What?
Someone said Kozlov is in TNA now.
He's not in TNA.
No, he's not. He I believe he runs his own like some sort of like dojo
He does.
for like karate or Muay Thai or jiu-jitsu or something like that.
How to be Russian.
and he loves
Us, you
double
must take
double E.
ballet.
I did not.
Nah.
Oh hi Mark.
We have to watch Big Shark.
You have to watch what?
Big shark.
Big Shark gets hi,
Oh
Bob.
yeah.
Part 2. I saw some of the images of it. It looks absolutely horrible.
Did you say apps adorable? I am gonna fucking kill you.
Absolutely.
Oh my god,
horrible.
if that was a
Mason
word though,
absolutely.
apps adorable is amazing.
Oh, Punk just went to
I said
sleep.
absolute,
Orton, you
absolutely
fucking
horrible.
dink. Orton.
No, Orton, Orton's friends with Logan Paul.
Right, but Orton was trying to
You
stop
know.
Bryan. He just didn't
No,
do
he
anything
didn't
to like
stop
stop Bryan from stopping the pinfall.
Listen, he's in business for himself.
Holy shit! He is correct. He is in TNA.
What?
He is.
Oh shit!
Kozlov.
Hold on.
Must confirm for myself.
Oh.
It's unbelievable news.
Oh god, my legs.
Was it? What the,
But he does have. He's the owner and creator of the Moscow Mauler vodka brand, so he has a vodka.
I can believe that.
Surprise, surprise.
I want to see what he looks like in TNA though, because I know he like. Oh shit! Okay. Whoa! He looks a lot better with the facial hair. He looks a lot better. He looks like a fucking villain from Lucha Underground.
Which is what he needed.
Yeah.
No shit. He's going up by his real name. Oleg. I can't. Nope. I'm not gonna even try
Yeah,
that.
don't even try.
I got you, Oleg Alexandrovich Prudius.
He's definitely gotten slimmer. He looks fantastic.
Yeah, I think Spaz Phoenix brought up in his review. I'm like, I thought Spaz was joking. I'm like, is he really there?
I think he's just a manager. Which that's fine, because he's great
Well,
with Mike. Oh boy,
he's friends with
Scott.
Santino in real life, so.
Oh, okay. Up, Brian's gonna fly. CT. Nope.
Yeah. Punk tried to do a fucking...
Kozlov was. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. CM Punk tried to do the dive over the top rope and fucking Orton was climbing back into the ring as he jumped.
I'm pretty sure Kozlov has been in like a ton of movies and TV shows.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
As the
mentioned
He is
that.
an
henchman.
actor.
Yeah.
He is an actor.
I think he was in John Wick, or he was in Punisher, the show,
I don't know.
or both.
could have been.
But what do you care about, JP?
This match.
I don't care.
Oh, God.
You know,
Oh,
I
oh,
care about my family. I care about my job. I care about my house.
Peace, love, and Wi-Fi.
Peace, love, and Wi-Fi.
Mo.
Well, right now he's on my shit list. He's pissed and shit.
I saw you hugging him.
Literally.
No, I
He's
love
on
him.
the
Mo's a good dog.
list.
He just has to learn he can't poop the shit in the house.
Yeah, I'm sure like the weather's destruction
I
to
get
him.
it. I get it. Well, my brother took him for walks all the time. I just don't have time to do that.
There we go.
Yeah.
That might do it.
Pin. Two.
Oh!
But he
wow.
has pooped outside. I don't know what it is, why he needs to poop outside, but he has. done it.
Why he needs to poop outside?
No. Why he needs to do it inside, I don't know.
Be warm.
Yeah, I have a feeling
Yeah.
it's probably like schedule difference or something, and also the cold.
Scheduled. Did you get my team's invite?
It's a team meeting for me shitting.
Just a poop emoji, I don't understand.
It's time.
He's gone off his pool.
Oh, God.
Maybe he also like ate something that didn't agree with him,
Yeah, it might be. Yeah.
and therefore he shits.
I like how Trek is trailing what you're saying. But yeah, that's probably it. You don't know. Shut the fuck up.
Kick in the face. Well, he's got doggies too.
So, tomorrow,
Okay.
are we doing Empire Strikes Back? Or no? Oh, boy.
I mean, we can.
Oh, no, you said we were waiting on the round table, right? For tomorrow? We're not doing it because you're not available? Question
I
mark?
am available tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
I'm so confused.
Next Saturday.
It's next Saturday.
Oh.
I have not watched it, and it might be difficult for me to watch. Well,
So then, okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can hold off until I get back.
Yeah. Oh, there's going to be a boycott in the chat, I think.
Basement. Find time to fucking watch another fucking thing.
Sorry, we can watch the
man.
Marvels in between.
I'm so busy.
We can watch the Marvels in between. I'm fucking completely kidding.
I will.
Yeah, I was about to fucking stab you in the face. I'd much rather watch Star Wars than that garbage.
Touche.
I just need to know if we like. Let me know. Like 100%, we're doing it on a Saturday. That way, I'll watch it
Go to bed.
on one of my days off, on Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah.
Told her to lay down. Which she did.
Both going in the ring. Get in the ring. Go slick, Randy Orton is. Lubed up like a motherfucker.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this could be it.
Yes, lock.
LP gonna lose.
Damn,
it
that was
for
quick.
you immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, immediately.
Yeah. Good. She's pitch made.
Orton's like, all right, now, Logan, what the fuck?
Yeah. You had one job.
He's like, all right, Logan, now get out here. What the fuck?
You were the chosen one.
By the way, I
You
love
know
the ring
what?
announcer.
Logan
Here are your
Paul.
winners. Nothing.
Logan Paul has been probably the most disappointing sign.
Let's see, you gave him
won
everything.
one match. Yeah, he won one match
Yeah.
that gave him everything, and then he lost every opportunity.
So is he
And then he
fired?
lost this one.
Is he fired?
He'll challenge for the world title at WrestleMania. No, no, he won't.
Oh, God. All right, so simulate this one. I got the duds, obviously.
Dudley
I
boys.
want Come on, Bray Wyatt and Dexter Lumis. Kind of.
I'm not saying no, but I'm just thinking Dudleys are a more well-oiled machine. All right. It is gonna be.
Bay.
Oh shit!
Oh. Dexter
Inter-
Lumis has actually been pretty solid.
Fucking,
He's won like 80% of his shit.
Pretty decent upset there. All right, Bailey and Asuka. I got Bailey. Bailey.
I got Asuka.
A singles match, I'm gonna say Bailey.
Yeah.
Just like Becky. Just like Becky. In a singles match, she can never lose.
No.
So basement,
that's fine.
you want me to do the thing if Owens wins?
I just wanted to do the thing no matter what.
Cool. It's gonna make fucking no sense, but cool.
Not
Not yours. Not what
No,
you're trying to
yeah.
do. What I tried to do
I'll
for you.
tell you why.
All
I'll
right.
tell you why it makes sense.
We'll get there, folks. It's
So
actually
What are
Cactus
you
Jack?
doing with, dude?
it'll make less sense if Cactus wins.
Cactus Jack won the Gift of the Gods against Logan Paul, Randy Orton, Rhino, Loomis, Sami Zayn at the pay-per-view. And he's cashing it in right now against Kevin Owens.
So I think he'll come
My
out with
world
the
champion.
belt, but then obviously that belt will be vacated.
Obliterated.
Yeah. Just want to see him with the Gift of the Gods belt around his waist.
Cactus Jack is.
There it is.
Look at him go.
Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens.
It looks like he just came out from under the freeway.
He did. You know for
JP,
damn
what-
sure he did.
JP, what are you throwing around?
Mo.
Yeah.
Football.
Mini
Oh,
football.
man.
Foam football.
Cool.
The G spot.
Apparently that's what they are, considering they made it to divisional round of the playoffs.
Let's
Wait,
go,
Wondering
Green
where
Bay.
that was.
Playing the 49ers tomorrow.
Ooh, what are your thoughts, JP?
They're gonna lose. They'll lose.
But you thought they were going to lose the last fucking match, so.
But it's good. Yeah, you know what though? It's a rookie team, so
No, it's not a rookie team. It's just they're young.
They're inexperienced.
I will utterly laugh my fucking ass off if Green Bay beats them because San Francisco is full of fucking all-stars. So I will literally laugh my ass off if Green Bay wins. And I'll tell all the San Francisco fans, that's what you get for shit talking. I don't think it's happening, but it's going to be closer than everybody thinks.
At least it's exciting to be able to see it.
yeah.
Who do you have in this match, JP?
Kevin Owens, because fuck Cactus Jack.
Everybody else?
I got Cactus Jack.
I'm going with Kevin Owens also.
I mean, Owens beat Brock Lesnar, so I mean, pretty decisively too. It wasn't like a squash match, but close to it.
I got Cactus Jack because then he can show up with the ECW title on their show.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he fits the bill for ECW. It's not terrible.
Well,
Introducing the challenger.
JP is missing that soundbite that said, "You sure about that?"
Mhm.
look,
And 87 pounds.
Cactus Reactus.
Cactus Jack is nothing more than a gimmick.
Well, that's all his characters. That's every character.
Yeah.
I mean, Kevin Owens
Is a gimmick.
is a
Fight
gimmick,
Owens fight.
but his gimmick makes sense. Cactus Jack just wants to throw himself from a fucking cell just because he thinks it's entertaining.
So Cactus Jack is in this game, but Mankind is not. Am I correct here?
Yep.
I would prefer Mankind to Cactus Jack, but the only reason I went with Cactus Jack is because he fits. He was in ECW, fits
Yes.
ECW a bit more than Mankind does. But we'll see. We'll see how we play it out. Championship. We got white albino weirdo.
Hold on. I just read this and I figured you guys might get a kick out of this. It's a tweet that says, somebody told me Harry Potter is supposed to take place between 1991 and 1998, which is completely ridiculous because not once in 7 books and movies does a single character say, man, the Chicago Bulls are having a hell of a run, eh?
Like nothing existed outside of the magical world. Harry should have had fucking like actual. Oh, I thought he was gonna face plant. Harry should have had like actual like references to the time frame.
Yeah.
But again, he lived in a fucking box under the stairs, so.
Yeah,
what was he
and not
watching?
only that, it was the UK in the 90s.
Yeah.
Hermione doesn't give a shit about anything.
Nope. In
That's
1990,
not magical.
What do you expect?
here's another fun one. In 1992, I was 12. My dad and I were in the Newark airport. I saw Joe Pesci and recognized him from Home Alone. I went up to him and asked for his autograph. Joe asked me who my favorite actor was. I said he was. He handed me a crisp $100 bill and said, "That's the right answer, kid."
Nice.
And then I would have said, I just goaded that motherfucker out of $100.
Wouldn't say that to his face,
No, Joe Pesci's
but yeah.
a really good actor, though. Joe Pesci.
Yeah.
He's a good actor, and he's actually a pretty decent guy, too.
Yeah,
I
he's
like
a
Joe
fucking. He's a douche canoe, just like fucking Robert De Niro is.
Well, that's the Italian in him.
Robert De Niro can take a flying leap off a fucking bridge.
You know what? It sucks because I absolutely really like. And this is I can get this way. I really like Robert De Niro as an actor. As a person, fuck it.
He's an ass.
Okay.
He's an ass clown.
But as an actor,
He is an actor.
I absolutely love him as an actor.
Yeah.
Someone put a picture of the Lunchables pizza. It says, Lunchables inventor eating pizza. What if this was cold and sucked?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lunchables were always like, it's deconstructed food. It's garbage. Get out of here.
It's a charcuterie.
You know what? It was better than the other shit around at the time, but it wasn't great. Come on.
Listen, you son of a bitch. That's blasphemy. Because I actually like the Lunchables, man.
I feel like they're good, but it's like
There's only
they're
certain
not
ones
really
that are
actually good.
So,
They're just
so
good
the ham,
for the
the
alternative.
cracker Lunchables, the ham, the turkey with the cheese, fucking.
Oh, those are fine. Yeah.
The
Those are
pizza
good.
one was the
I mean, the
fucking-
pizza one, I loved when I was younger, but looking back on it, I'm like, oh god, why?
Did any of you guys ever watch? I'm looking at this like childhood shit. Did anybody ever watch the cartoon, the Jackie Chan Adventures?
Yes.
No.
No?
But I love
Oh, that
Jackie
was
Chan.
awesome.
It was actually pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
So someone just posted the uncle said, Jackie Chan's uncle is like a very big spiritualist and he has like a lot of like knowledge of like the mystic stuff. And his famous saying is "Yumo Guegui Fai Di Sao," which is read in the thing, and it says, which is translated to "Spirits, demons, ghosts, monsters, quick leave." And then someone commented, he goes, "So the words of power were just uncle saying, get the fuck out?"
Anybody else kind of get perturbed by people that like flaunt spiritualism?
A
Yes.
little.
Like they're like the second coming of fucking Christ or something. I know something
Jesus.
you don't know. It's like, yeah, you don't know shit, really.
Yeah.
You're living the exact same experience I am. You just decided to go with a certain belief that like gives you reason in some way to your thoughts.
Oh, no.
and beliefs. Oh god, I thought he was gonna do it right through the stair.
Owen's fucking him up.
So, yes, ECW. Use those stairs
Well,
and those
everybody-
chairs.
Everybody fucked up fucking
Oh,
Cactus
right.
Jack.
Yeah, he was a punching bag, pretty much.
He was a punching
Honestly,
bag.
I think the worst way to take stairs I've ever seen is what Mick Foley does. He just runs into them quad first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Oh my
gonna
God.
hurt like a
He said it fucked up
motherfucker.
his knees really bad doing that.
Oh,
Wish he hadn't done it.
duh.
Yeah. Yeah. But also anybody that's like, well, you know, if you listen to your third eye and the chakras, I'd be like, if you listen to yourself
Jesus.
and you were me, you'd want to die.
Yeah.
Someone, they're trying to talk to you, but they're apparently just screaming.
It's like I hate the idea of like the people end up using it as like I'm more in tune. I know more
I am
about
holier than
this.
thou.
Yeah. It's like this weird like I've got a connection to the planet. It talks to me. I'm like, hey, so do you need medication?
Yeah. They need it very badly.
Some herbal substances.
Some chur shirts.
Yep.
This woman in the front row is loving it. Look at her go. Daniel
Yes.
Bryan. Fingers up.
Oh.
Break his back.
Yeah, like, she's doing the whole yes chant, and then she sits there and goes, "Fuck you," and then takes out her.
Oh,
whole
on the chair.
Oh, on the chair. ECW, baby. Get those
Getting good shit.
foreign objects. I talked to somebody today that was like, oh, I ate at this restaurant, and I ate porcelain. They had porcelain in my burger,
What the fuck?
and they're trying to report it to like public health, right, as being like something. It was like what? The fuck
Yeah.
are you talking? Listen, I went to the doctor and they said I'd pass it through, but I might get internal bleeding. I'm like,
So they
Wow.
ate for free?
What am
I have questions.
It's like, well, nobody from public health is gonna come out at fucking 10 p.m. to investigate this restaurant.
No, and more than likely the restaurant's closed anyway.
It's
Yeah,
like, well, I just don't want them to be serving porcelain to other people. Like,
I think
you didn't buy porcelain, dude. I'm like, it's probably from like a broken plate or something, and they didn't catch
Yeah.
it.
Well, I was gonna say
But you
that
can't do that. You got to be way above board. You can't question anything.
that happened to a friend of mine. We went out for like a birthday dinner for me, and the place I went to, like one of the things I love that they serve is for dessert is chocolate mousse, and they serve it in a glass like dish.
Yeah.
And sure enough, a piece of the glass dish broke off and was in the mousse, and he took a bite, and luckily, it didn't cut his mouth, but he spit the glass out. We're like, oh well, that's fucking. And he was a weird, like, he was a very weird, deranged individual, and he's like, oh, that fucking sucks, and just continues to eat the mousse. I'm like, the fuck? He's like, I'm not bleeding or anything.
He's like, I hope they're fucking not doing it on purpose. I'm like, doing it on purpose? What kind of fucking situation do you have going on with this restaurant where they're gonna
Yeah.
put fucking porcelain in your burger?
Jesus.
I don't know. Those weird fucking people.
All right, Kevin's doing
How
a
did
lap.
he not notice it when chewing?
yeah.
He was.
Well, he
he
did. He spit out. I
Yeah,
think it was like very small shards, and he spit out some of it. But one of the other shards like made it into his body, or he thinks he might have.
Oh, the porcelain.
People just want to like. The thing is like they want an immediate solution to like having been done wrong.
Those are the people that annoy
Yeah.
the fuck out of me.
But it's like there's nobody that's gonna come out
Oh God,
to
get it.
investigate a restaurant at 10 p.m.
There we go. Back in the ring.
Unless you got food poison, that's a different story.
Well, yes.
Up.
Oh shit!
Oh,
New
here we
champ?
go.
The day of the Jack,
Oh.
Ooh.
the Jackal.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, I don't believe Cactus Jack has ever won the ECW World Title. I know he's been Tag Team Champion, but I don't believe he's been World Champion.
I don't think he
No,
has.
he never held it.
Just gonna get the chair.
He said he
Got
always wanted to
plans.
put
Have a
over
seat.
others for it.
Chair.
Oh, mandible
Oh
claw.
god!
Oh, the claw. That claw.
Mandible claw.
Oh.
No.
It's a
Wow.
pin? How is it pin? Oh my god, Cactus Jack dethrones Kevin Owens for the championship.
Wow. All right. Want me to play the thing, Basement?
Like, you already established this.
What?
Yes,
All right.
motherfucker. Sorry.
And while Cactus is celebrating, oh man, in the ring, there's Kevin Owens and, whoa, Sami Zayn's attacking. Shelton Benjamin, get the fuck out of here. Sami Zayn's attacking Kevin Owens.
Well, Shelton Benjamin's just another persona of McFoley.
Oh, God.
That works.
Oh, we can't see it, but someone's seeing it somewhere.
Cool. You'll see it on the
Hey,
stream.
it's up there now.
Cool. All right.
Shelton Benjamin.
Sami Zayn obviously doesn't give a shit about the title, but the fact that Kevin Owens injured him and betrayed him means more.
All right. Well, Rayshawn is sick, unfortunately, so he said as far as TNA goes, we could skip or we could just see what the computer makes. What do you think?
Let's do it.
I don't know.
All right, let's see what this computer made.
No, we see Shelton again.
Yeah, he made his comeback. All right, so let's see. We got Robert Roode and Carmelo Hayes against Benjamin and Lashley. Tommaso Ciampa versus Finn Balor. Now that's a fucking matchup. Oh my, what the fuck?
Wow.
What?
I don't really understand what's
The
happening. Here.
computer's on drugs.
Solo versus Roman. All right, I could get behind that. And then Austin Theory versus Mustafa Ali. Huh.
It's a card.
It's your typical AI card.
I mean, personally, there's nothing really here that's like wowing me. But
There's nothing I want to
yeah,
watch.
yeah. I mean, are you guys? Is there anything you guys want to watch, or want to just simulate this one?
Just simulate the whole thing.
All right, we tried. We tried.
Try
So,
it, Rayshawn.
yep. Sorry, bud. We so that be okay. Sure, they just changed things up there. Sure, that changed. Okay. That note, that's gonna do it for us for this week for HDGM mode. So tomorrow we may do something? Question mark.
We shall see how
Alright.
I feel.
We'll see how
That
things go.
changed to normal as well.
The fuck? This is all this weird shit, and let me guess, it's gonna change too, isn't it? Oh no. All right, Austin Theory one. Cool. Yeah, we might be on tomorrow, so make sure you guys subscribe, like, share, comment, all that fun jibber jabber. So we are taking a break for No Bucks Given for now. We are going to come back to No Bucks Given when we have a fucking concrete idea on what we're going to do for episode 100. So just keep an eye out. We'll have obviously some content, something going on this weekend, so just make sure you keep your eyes and ears out. Thanks to Shrek, Basement, Heather, JP, and everybody for joining us this Friday
See you guys
evening.
later.
And we'll see you guys next time in the near future. And until then...
Why did Cactus Jack have to win?
because Shelton Benjamin was
The
of the
game, eh?
persona. It does. It really does. Night, everybody.